Because if you don't, I mean, it's a fucking waste at that point. You got to put a leather jacket on.
You wait, and just while we're on the subject of metal music and leather jackets, I just want to point out to everybody, especially anybody that might have that homophobic or transphobic friend, the reason that all metalheads rock leather and studs is because Rob Halford was rocking his BDSM gear. Hail Judas Priest.
This has been another. This has
another
been
fun
another
fact.
Dave the Viking presents. That's why that shit happened. It all had something to do with sex. Hey,
You're human.
Did you know the third lead singer for that Pantera knockoff Pantuma?
Pantuma.
Did you know that he used to wrap his dildos up around his sleeves and then put spikes in it to make it look like his dick was in a jacket? Like, Dave, how the fuck you know this about this band? The fuck is wrong with you?
I know random
Dave
shit about random shit.
He be coming up with some random shit, and it always somehow leads towards sex. Like, hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? What are you doing? How'd you know that about that band?
I blame that on humanity.
Why would you listen to that music? The fuck is wrong with you, Dave? Dave will come up with some fucking band you have never heard from before.
Breaking the law.
And he's going to tell you, oh, by the way, the lead singer, no, the drummist has a jacket with mannequin titties.
You know why it has 5 studs instead of 4?
That's what I'm saying. The fucking he put mannequin tits in the shoulder blade and went out and drummed every
mannequin tits.
I was saying Dave knows some shit about bands I didn't even know existed. Dave be coming up and saying some bull.
This one goes for mannequin tits.
Jesus Christ.
Mannequin tits.
Dave be like, hey man, is that a real band, dog? Mannequin.
That's our second band.
Silicone Titty Brigade.
That's the opening band. That's the opening band. Gotta have the open. Got a corner.
Mannequin tits
corner
followed by crack rock.
Get the opener too.
Oh no, fucking
I'll have Dave the Lowlander.
Hey, man, there was an all-woman band, right? Like, no, really, Dave is an all-woman band. Yeah. The name of them was On My Period. Fuck, Dave. Where's this story going? Well, the lead singer used to throw out spiked rainbow dicks during the show. Like, Dave, how did I get on this bus, man?
The worst part is the worst part. It hasn't happened yet, but the worst part is typically when you do this, there's something that triggers something else. I know.
Can I get off? Title of my sex tape, but can I get off?
Dave might have your ass out here using your Google while the show's going on. Bro, did they ever tell you about that one band that had a 3-legged bass? No. The fuck are you?
Wait, wasn't that Motley Crue?
It is fucked up because I can talk to Dave about some obscure ass hip hop group and he go, oh, yo, man, I really like their 93 album. Did you? I didn't even know you knew these.
This is where we live, man. Metal and hip hop. That is the culmination.
Like, you remember, like, yo, man, I used to have this CD of these two underground rappers from Norway that rap like they used to rap like they was from New York. And Dave would go, oh yeah, man, did you ever check out their 4th album? Motherfucking what?
Speaking of music for no reason, I feel like this is a good time to rep Czarface.
See.
Look, if you don't know Czarface, you should.
Hey, if y'all are watching this show and y'all don't know Czarface, Just raise your hand. Only me and David and Gambit know who the fuck they are. There gonna be some people. They're gonna be watching this fucking show going, "Hey, you and Thomas the only one know who the fuck they are." And Gambit will go, "Me too." Oh,
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong
listen,
at all.
that's why I love him, though. This is why the fuck I love Dave. This is why. Because his musical tastes go from obscure bands that use fucking dildos and vacuum cleaners, or some fucking hip hop group that made a a 3-song EP back in '87. It was only 3 songs, Dave. How the fuck did you hear it? Yo, I got this cousin. And this cousin is the next door neighbor of the lead rapper. Like, Dave, the only people that know these people exist are you and me and their parents. What the fuck?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's always some abstract shit.
And then Gambit will hit us with the struggle of condom commercial.
Angry pops in with brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Oh my God, he'll go struggle love condom. When the only thing you want to be is fucked and not fucked up after days.
Struggle of condoms for when I hate you turns into don't stop.
Go through that whole fucking thing, and then here come Gambit going, struggle love condoms. This whole scenario won't be the only thing getting fucked up. You cannot have more fun than this show on a Wednesday night.
You're not lying about that.
Dog. You gotta go through the whole. You gotta go through from Thursday to Tuesday, and go. Man, I can't wait for Rouse, man.
Damn right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna learn on Rouse. I know they're gonna be high. We can get I don't know what the fuck.
I just had the idea, like, after like 3 or 4 of those, or like, I'm gonna start like doing them as videos, but like doing like 3 after like 3 or 4 of those, I'm gonna be like, struggle of condoms. The headboard isn't the only thing. I can't remember the rest of the joke, but fellatio. The headboard.
Rouse High Exalted. We're not politically incorrect. We're just politically inaccurate.
Politically unable to do it.
Politically inept.
We are fucked up, man.
There it is. We just fucked up.
Listen, we are just
Rouse High Exalted. We don't give a fuck.
Listen, that would make a perfect fucking shirt.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Shirt, a big ass leaf on the back, and it says Rouse High Exalted. This joke is fucked up. And it just have a pair of Snoop Dogg eyes on the top. Remember the eyes he had on Doggy Style?
Oh shit.
I bought that
We would
album 3
sell the
times
fuck
in the
out of
summer of
those motherfuckers.
'96.
Dog, we would sell the fuck out of the
It's so true. Like, yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Just change the lettering around, make it that like Jimi Hendrix 1969 shit. Like straight up. This show is fucked up. But like 17 U's, like we gotta take up the
Oh,
whole
we gotta
back
hit
with
the
fuck.
we gonna hit the U. And it might not even have a C or a K. It might just have a F. U.
Fucked up. Like the FU with the apostrophe and the ED. Like,
Yeah, just like shut damn it, man.
up.
Listen, we'd sell out of that. We could have people advertising for this fucking show. Like I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Hot body chick with a Rouse High Exalted shirt on. It's like cut off here, or she done tied it up or some shit, and all you can see in the logo in the back is like, I get fucked up every Wednesday. Like, get some surfer guys going at each other, going, bro, how's that Exalted? Like, yeah, motherfucker. Shit, I'll make the goddamn commercial myself.
Nah, what it needs to be, motherfuckers like mowing their roof.
Yes. Yes.
Trying to vacuum the yard and shit. Like,
and we just have people walking around, walk up to us, go, fuck. Angry gonna want to kill us. Angry gonna shoot us in the fucking head. We do some shit like that.
Like we start calling each other with random shit, like the phone rings and I pick up a cat. Like,
it could be a commercial by itself. There you go. Angry go end it going like, I'm still goddamn Mr. Terrific. I'll call himself motherfucker.
What's with the glove?
He always does. He's doing like his little shit. What are you doing, man?
We'll say if you need me to help you hide a body.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck oh, fuck you. Angry? I swear for God and for the white man. Don't you bring that goddamn thing.
I swear for God and for the white man, you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing except take this fucking squirrel.
Drop that off on my fucking front door.
You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing except take this fucking squirrel. That's the only fucking thing you're gonna do. That's it.
It's not getting dropped off. Caesar getting a ribbon cutting, man.
Hey, where the fuck did Gambit go?
I was wondering the same thing.
Where'd he go?
He gonna come back with a commercial.
Motherfucker. You see what this is, motherfucker?
Oh,
no.
what? It looked like a towel. What the fuck are you talking about? If you tell me that's yak hair,
no.
You gonna put yak hair on a goddamn.
He's got fur. He's gonna. Shit.
Hold on. If she shows up with a cat on her goddamn.
With the cat in the background. Fuck yeah. See, I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Goddamn it! I'm bringing them here.
The only male in the house.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that would make it worse. That the cat isn't a woman, it's a male cat. Like I ain't bring no pussy. It's a cat. Man cat. Look at I brought Tony the Tiger. I don't know what the fuck I brought. The fuck?
Bro, that thing is a masterpiece, by the way. Like that brief glimpse of it, I cannot tell you how excited I am.
Listen,
that shit.
That right there,
oh, and look here, man.
He looked like the Lion King. Circle.
Wait.
Licking my own ass.
Hey, Thomas.
Don't go there. Angry. If you bring
We
that,
got this crock here. We got this crock right here.
Angry.
Stop it.
Don't bring that goddamn thing to my house.
Matter
Some
of fact,
misunderstanding.
Also, got a white patent leather shoe.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I got a white patent leather shoe.
Are you putting one white patent leather on one foot and fucking a Croc on the other? That shit don't even make any sense.
You got a croc and you got a white patent leather, but where's the crocodile skin?
No, I have two pairs of. I have a pair of white patent leather shoes and a pair of Crocs. Well, he's going to be wearing a pair of Crocs. The white patent leather shoes, I got another idea for it.
You also got to have the Nike sliders.
Why? Damn, it's a damn statue of a squirrel. You don't need to go here. We don't.
Not just any squirrel.
We do
not just any squirrel.
It's the fucking
look.
Yes,
I knew
we
from
do,
like
Thomas.
the first conversations.
Yes,
Look,
we do, Thomas.
You know as well as I do. Look, you pick up on social cues like I do. I knew in like the first two conversations I had with this man. Don't tell him he won't.
Because he damn sure will.
You're right. Bunny, have you ever been
Even
told
they
the story
know.
of Caesar?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? They know.
Have I ever been to what?
I see, bro. I see. I knew. I was like, oh shit. And especially it was the way he said he won't. And I'm like,
I just want to make sure Bunny understands what the fuck we're talking about.
No, Thomas.
What?
Thomas.
I'm right here.
Thomas.
Just
admit you fucked up. Just admit you fucked up.
Don't admit it, Thomas.
And you're taking the squirrel because you know you fucked up.
I'm not taking the goddamn squirrel. I'll admit I fucked up and I ain't taking that fucking squirrel.
No, Thomas, listen to me. Thomas,
it's too late now. It's too late now. The squirrel is yours.
Gilbert, Thomas. What you need to do is you need to send me the squirrel when you get it, and I will give him the Jerome, the Packers gnome treatment. If you're not familiar with the Jerome, the Packers gnome treatment, go to Facebook and look up Jerome, the Packers gnome.
Wait one goddamn minute. Hold on.
Are you looking it up?
I'm not.
Look it up.
But I'm curious. Somebody let me know because I got no idea.
I was hoping that
I'm gonna read the chat while I'm at it.
And it's Jerome with a G.
Khaleesi with the
to be clear,
croc
go under
boots.
Facebook and look under
The worst things ever. Dude, who signed off on Crocs and how did they get popular? I'm still curious about
Listen,
They started in the early 2000s.
in the movie Idiocracy.
Did they really?
Which is ironic since we are now living out the life
in,
interpretation of
Florida.
Idiocracy.
Are you for real? They started in that movie? Like that legit, like people were like, yo, I got
here's
this
the thing.
here's
started
the
there,
No, it started there because Mike Judge, when writing out Idiocracy, okay, wanted a prison outfit. You know, so far had the overalls, but didn't have any shoes to go along with it. This young startup company had a pair of shoes out that looked so ridiculous and just
god awful
way the fuck out there that he knew for sure nobody would ever want this pair of shoes. That startup company and those shoes were Crocs.
Yep.
Gilbert, I need to know what kind of Dexter ass shit you're doing in your office that you are wearing latex gloves during a podcast.
You came in right after I asked that because he's exercising the find out portion of the fuck around and find out.
Yep.
These gloves are a part of my petty package.
Are you gonna send me? Are you gonna send me that? Are you gonna send me that squirrel to gild it up for you and bedazzle it?
Well, hold on. I got one question that I've wanted to ask Angry since the very first time this was brought up. Did each time he's kept doubling down on you won't increase the size of Caesar in your head?
Oh, he has.
I mean, it increased the size.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking as it was going. I'm like,
no.
Caesar's just growing right now. Like,
yeah. And no, he thinks he's slick by doing that shit and saying that, oh, he won't do it because,
Fuck you.
oh, he
I
won't
don't
do it
think I'm
because
slick. I really
no,
honestly
you
was
doing
like,
that?
I
No,
don't think you would do
motherfucker,
something
you doing
like
that shit. You think that you're slick when you're doing it. He said, oh, you won't do it because it won't be a 6-inch statue. Oh, you won't do it because it won't be a 10-inch statue. Oh, you won't be do it because it will be a foot statue. Oh, you won't be do it because it won't be a 15-inch statue. Oh, you won't do it because
that.
it won't be 17-inch.
Hey, Gilbert, I
Stop.
don't think you'll make
Stop
my daughter
chewing
a
with your
prosthetic finger.
stop. Do what?
I don't think you'll make my daughter a prosthetic finger. I don't think you'll make her a prosthetic finger with a tracking chip in it and the ability to flip people off on its own.
Not with the flipping off on its own. No.
I do need one that's
Between
gonna
the
be
two of us, we could
suitable
figure
for,
that out.
yeah, I need one that's
Because that
suitable for
sounds like
college
the
that we can hide like a little blade in it.
I was gonna say he can handle the
No.
3D printing of it.
hold up. Gil,
Dave,
think of
Dave
a
can handle the
magnetic door
engineering
lock,
of
right?
flipping off.
Think of a magnetic door lock. You know how you can like remotely trigger it and shit? I'm telling you, we could rework that. We could do it.
We can
What?
make her human again. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
what the fuck you want me to make? You want me to make her goddamn finger to a Wi-Fi hotspot?
No, what I want starting out is something
I mean,
that's
I kind of do now.
that she can fuck with the bullies whenever they start. And then when she gets into college, I want her to be able to have her self-defense weapon on her at all
Ooh.
times. You see what I'm
Got it.
saying?
Got it.
All right,
Assassin's
so
Creed
she
hack
needs.
and
Ooh,
pinky.
I want a
There
taser
you
in my
go.
finger.
There you go.
Assassin's
Ooh, could
Creed.
we put a taser in her finger?
That is
Assassin's Creed hack and pinky. Got it.
I need a
That could be
Harlequin.
done.
I
That
need
could
a
be done.
Harlequin pinky.
What's a Harley Quinn pinky?
Yes.
What is that?
a joy buzzer.
It makes sense now. I've been pre-gaming since 4 o'clock this morning. Don't judge me.
Of course you have.
Of
Dave.
course you have. Why wouldn't you?
Dave,
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
you were
Dave,
pre-gaming.
we're
for
well
breakfast.
familiar
Hey,
with
hey, Thomas.
Mhm.
Finish chewing before you say something, please.
Are we going to talk about Charlie Kirk's impression of Donald Trump impersonating the handicapped reporter at the end of his press conference today?
Check your neck.
Sorry. I had a twitch.
I knew you were going there.
That's heavy on the head. Like,
It was weird. See, I knew you were going there. I was just like,
I cannot laugh at this, y'all. I'm asking too much of God right now with my baby girl. I can't laugh at this.
look, it's it's sad that we are at a point in society where we feel like this because we should be remorseful at the loss of any human life.
Right.
We should be in
But we're
shock.
here.
Like
we
we're
should
here.
be. Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
kids.
You know, we
I'm
should
with-
be
Look,
like,
and-
oh my God, what the
And I'll be
hell?
honest, like I've thought about this a lot. Like if you make a career out of publicly spreading vitriol, hate, and bigotry, and promote the idea that lives are expendable for your God-given right to obtain a device to protect your own life, and someone chooses to clock you out of the job of life with that device, as karma, whether or not their reasons are anything I just named or not.
And what you hear whenever it's about to happen, the last question where he asks, do you know how many mass shootings there have been in America? And Kurt goes, are we including gang violence? And you hear the person go, great. He says the word great. And then
That was the signal.
You know, I'm gonna read you guys something. It's from a post that Mosquito Jones had. I don't know if you guys are friends with him, but it's one of his posts. He said, "Know what? I'll resume my sobriety tomorrow. I'm taking a shot for every person I see trying to make me give a fuck about a bigot that celebrates the deaths of Palestinians, the enslavement of women, and the dehumanization of everyone else caught a sudden exit and will no longer be an asset to the destruction of my communities. Next, you'll tell me that I shouldn't laugh at the memes when Trump hits the dirt. And when you do, I'm gonna need a Long Island IV and a long fucking weekend to recover.
Damn.
I will put it this way: as far as jokes is concerned, since I'm not a celebrator of death, I just wish some motherfuckers would go. I will say this: whoever the fuck wanted to get him, wanted to get him. He got.
Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
can see if it was a Nick,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
I'm
It's the
afraid.
same.
Hey, J
That
Thomas,
It's
what's
motherfucker
the
going
said,
on?
reason I
fuck
made this goddamn meme behind me. It's the same fucking thing. You want me to be sad about Hulk Hogan? You want me to be sad about a fucking bigot being
him.
dead? You're
Wait,
barking up the wrong goddamn tree.
wait.
Shit.
They're both in the chat. Tristina and Jess, what did y'all say earlier? I heard through grape. I don't remember who I was even talking to, but they said y'all said some funny shit. Some just yeah.
I
What
just
was
look
it?
at it this way: whoever,
God, what the fuck
somebody
was
wanted his ass gone.
Yeah.
There was no shooting the leg, no shoulder. That was straight
so-
thorax. That mother
No,
got
somebody
blah.
wanted
that
his
was his
ass in the
neck.
upper room.
Well, that's his
Listen,
neck, but at the same time, like, I mean,
Should it
I'm
have
thinking they
happened?
was aiming
No,
at his
probably
motherfucking
not.
head.
Should it have happened? No.
yo,
I
that
will
one
Somebody
say
wanted
fucking
his
this
ass
meme.
in the
But
upper
you
they
know
room.
weren't
what?
aiming
That's
at
the
that
same guy that
motherfucker's
advocates for
forehead.
more fucking guns. And
Listen, they
I'm
was
sorry,
aiming at that
I'm gonna be the
motherfucking
dickhead.
forehead, and they said, "Well, next,
I'm gonna be a
ain't thanks,
dickhead.
ma'am."
I'm
They
gonna
was
be a
gonna blow his
dickhead.
goddamn brains out.
Yo,
I'm not even
if they were
bullshit.
if they were aiming at his head,
Shit.
how they miss?
So I took a look in slow motion at that
That's
shot,
like popping off at a hot
Well,
air balloon.
you
and
know
it
what?
looks
You know how
almost like there were two holes.
because he didn't have his
It
mouth
was
open
an
because they couldn't see his gums.
hey.
That's why.
There was no
the guns would have
motherfucking
stopped the
exit wound.
bullet.
Oh, the gums were a target.
Listen,
Make it easy
that
to see.
that motherfucking exit wound is in another state. That motherfucker got clean. No, that entry wound, that goddamn bullet, you will have to find that motherfucker in the
I can't
concrete.
even.
That shit said, yeah. It took everything with it. There was no stopping the bitch. I'm surprised somebody's ankle didn't blow out. That's all I'm saying. They wanted that motherfucker gone.
They want his ass gone.
I'm not bullshitting,
Yo,
man.
Jay
They
They
Thomas
wanted
wanted
that
just
his
said
ass in the
it'll
motherfucker
upper
take
room.
3
gone.
to 5 business days to get him to the underworld.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Jay Thomas, God damn. God damn.
Oh
Jay Thomas with a
shit,
three. Jay Thomas with a 3-pointer
bro.
off of Caribbean cruise.
The
Both going
Kobe.
by just good. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jeez,
he's
went
sitting there
Kobe.
trying.
Kobe.
Damn, son.
God damn.
He's
Hey.
sitting there on the boat ride trying to pay the boatman with the coins from his eyes. Motherfucker turns around, looks at him, and says, "Stay right there, bitch." Like,
Damn. Listen. All I'm gonna say is this: like he didn't like he bucked. Whatever the fuck he got popped with, that shit moved his shirt. They hit that motherfucker with an elephant gun. Like they wanted him gone. I'm not. I know it sounds fucked up. I know I shouldn't be saying it like this, but I cannot get past that accuracy. That fucking shirt move.
Yeah, you know he had to be a Democrat
because
because he did.
Fuck is that?
Because he didn't hit the target.
Shit, that motherfucking shirt was like. "Argh." I said, God damn. Like the first video they had when it was just the camera people all the way back in the back, that one, I saw his shirt move. Then I saw the 4-second one. I'm like, this motherfucking shirt was shaking. That motherfucker hit him with the only bullet that can kill Darkseid. They tried to kill that motherfucker.
they turned his ass into a faucet real quick.
Listen, I know motherfuckers in the hood that have to hit you with 13 shots just to hit you. Everything around you gonna get sprayed, but there's gonna be like that one bullet out of 13 that's gonna actually be the one to kill you. But yeah, he got that first. He didn't feel anything after that. He was instantly dead. I've seen dudes in the hood do some shit like that. Listen, that man's white. That's a white killer. That was a white killer. That was not no Tyrone. That was not T-Dog. That was a white man. White guy
it's
make
not.
motherfucking
It's
white
Oh, I
not the
guarantee
guy.
you.
It's not
I
the guy they
guarantee.
found, like that 67-year-old white
It
man.
might
No,
have
they
been.
came out and no, they already came out and said that that is not their shooter.
No, yeah, no, it's
Oh
not
my
him.
God, this motherfucker's still loose.
I was gonna say, if Curb Your Enthusiasm was the dude that took that man out, like that says a lot.
You know what?
Well,
Honestly, I don't think anybody has anything to worry about from that shooter. I think that that was a very specific reason. And like I was telling Dave earlier, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it comes out that that shooter went after him for something scandalous instead of his politics.
Yeah, fuck it. Like his
Right.
politics ain't got shit to do with it. He goes to court and goes, yeah. See, Charlie Kirk fucked my little sister, right? Fuck my little sister.
Yeah,
My
I
little
was
sister
about to
was like
say,
16 years old.
especially if he's a Republican.
Oh my God.
Gambit's
Like,
going
he
where I
thinking-
was going. I was like, yo, if he's supposed to be on a list that hasn't been released yet, I'd have done the same shit.
That
Hey,
motherfucker, his
Dave.
story is gonna be incredible.
Dave Thomas.
Yes.
Finish
Dave
chewing.
Thomas.
Dave
ain't
and
chewing.
Thomas. Finish chewing your food before
Ain't
you
nobody
say
talking
something.
about Wendy's.
Finish chewing your fucking food before you start talking.
We got the chew.
Because
got the
god
chew
damn it,
food,
I'm tired of this shit. So, man, we got to do something like that, man. And, so we're gonna go like
Do you mean that they're marble mouths?
I'm tired of that shit.
He ain't
You know
wrong. He
what?
ain't wrong.
You know what, Angry?
Dead ass about it too.
He true.
It was like,
And you're
You're
doing
right.
it again right there.
You're right.
You're true.
I ain't got nothing in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that, Gilbert. Because I didn't sign in because I didn't want people to know I hang out with y'all.
Can't do what?
Gilbert is the motherfucking chew police.
Obviously.
He is the choo police.
I'll just keep leaning off screen. After all, people, the only thing I'm smoking tonight is Marlboros. Come on now.
Oh, please.
I'll burn one for you. Actually, I'm gonna put together my bone.
And needless to yes, that shit burns that shit chaps my ass every time I hear it bothers me.
Struggle
It
love
bothers me greatly.
condoms.
We're
For
professionals.
slam doors and
We're
open
goddamn
arms.
professionals. Jesus
I don't-
fucking Christ. We're fucking professionals.
Since
God damn it,
when?
act like it.
Are
don't know
are
if
the
that word
professionals
should
in the
ever be
room
We
with us
become
now?
Professionals.
Yeah, I was saying I don't know if that word should ever be used to describe me, even when
Oh,
I'm at my
man.
job.
Are the professionals
this
going
is
to
a
join
show
us
where
at
we
some
get
time
high.
this evening?
Yeah.
We get high on this show. What are you talking about?
I mean, we're professional potheads, right?
That's what I'm saying.
What does it
What?
take to become
Yes.
a professional pothead?
Tonight, Ralph.
I think
You
you've
tell me,
achieved it,
Dave. You
sir.
tell me, Dave. You tell
Dave.
me. You tell
Dave,
me.
and I mean this
Yeah.
with everything.
Out
in
of
me.
all of us here,
I don't know. I think you're the
I don't-
Jedi
I-
master.
So
I'm
you are the
surprised that
one,
you're able
okay?
to stay awake to do tattoos. Like the amount of weed that you smoke in a day.
You tell
puts horses
me,
to sleep,
sir.
Sir, listen.
So you okay?
We show
Let
up
us-
trying to
okay,
get on
let-
the space shuttle.
You want
You already
know
at
what?
Rao's house.
So look, you want to know what a professional pothead is, Dave? Okay.
Find a mirror.
What? How did you spend 420 versus how the rest of us spend 420?
No, I mean, like, can we get paid to be
Got
potheads?
knocked, dog. He got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I did.
They did wake
I
up.
was
Look here,
gone
Dave,
that
The
day.
show was
you
at
got-
Wednesday.
So look
He
at man,
was
you
fucking
got high on
during
420 and
Sure,
you didn't
sure, we
and
got
you didn't come
fucked
down
up.
See, this is our job right now.
until like
Check your bank
423.
account. That's how much you're getting paid.
I've got a Garfield.
No, I'm
costume
just saying,
for you,
like,
Dave,
how do
that
we
we're gonna
become-
hotbox. We're gonna hotbox.
We're gonna do who
that.
now?
With you in it. We're gonna hotbox it.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
let's
hotbox it.
do this.
And what you don't know is that when you're done hotboxing it, I'm gonna put some of that fart spray right next to the fan.
Oh, that's
Jesus
fucked up.
Christ.
Oh fuck!
That's
What the
fucked
fuck
up.
are we doing right now?
That's
Where
fucked
is
up.
this going?
That is
That's
diabolical.
wrong.
That is diabolical, ma'am.
That is
That's
like-
evil.
Like,
That's-
ma'am,
oh my
that's not
God.
You're gonna taint.
That's-
You're gonna taint the
that's-
ganja.
Listen,
You
that's
are-
way too. Listen, that's a bridge too far, ma'am.
Said, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, 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 sister,
Whoa.
you got too much dip on your chip.
Way too much dip on your chip, man. What are you doing right now?
I'm sorry, but have you met me in the last quarter? Literally the only thing keeping me from becoming the next national news story right now is pot. Okay? Listen, I'm fighting for my life over here for my last shred of sanity. My medication is being tested to its limits, and it's taking a loss like the South did in the Civil War, okay? Like, they don't even make
Going
shit
to work
strong
for
enough for me
Tristan.
anymore, okay?
Hey, listen, I just thought about something. I really did just think about it. If you gonna lower the flags at half mast for Charlie Kirk, I should get half mast.
I'm
too,
sorry.
shouldn't I?
Repeat that. What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah,
Who said
We gonna do
that?
what?
Orange McFuckhead is like ordering the flags be
Shut the
lowered at half
fuck
mast.
up!
Oh,
That's what he
hell to
No.
said he
the
was
fuck
doing.
no. This
Oh,
is
Said he was
not
doing.
a moment of
Hey, I got
distress.
nothing, man.
This is not, we are not at
I got nothing,
war.
man. I got nothing, man. I got
Fucking
nothing.
blockhead, dolphin
Oh.
teeth,
He
mega
is
gums,
Man, I
not
got nothing for you,
half-sized chicken
man.
ass
Look here,
motherfucker.
look here,
Fucking
man.
butthead
Fucking
looking
I'm gonna put it to you like
motherfucker.
this.
I
Yep.
cannot believe
he
this.
is not a
Yeah.
statesman.
Man,
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm just gonna start calling myself doctor now because I don't give a fuck. Somebody asked, "Where's
None
my
of this
credentials?" Because I
matters.
say I'm a fucking doctor.
None of
You know
it.
what, Gil? You
Nothing
know what,
matters
Gil?
anymore.
Wait,
We're gonna, Angry, we're
I'm
gonna
really
send in the
high.
paperwork to get
April,
you half-mast, and we're not gonna send
Nothing
them a
matters
picture of you
anymore.
so that they don't
hold
know. That way
on.
we can get you half-mast.
Good morning, Professor.
Wait, okay, comments wise, April, you
Look,
mean what if Charlie Kirk was a woman? I'm confused. I'm high as fuck. What?
What are you talking about?
I want to answer this. It says spin. What if it was a woman? But what part of that conversation?
what? Who said that?
What if it
I'm
was a
telling
woman?
you, it's some
April
chick.
did. I'm confused.
Listen, no,
Oh,
I'm telling
God,
you, it
no.
is some chick from one of those college campuses where he was doing his Turning Point USA. She's got a
Oh,
little
the
baby Charlie running around, and he denied it, and she.
Oh, the
Oh,
fuck. If that is what happens,
yeah.
that
That's
is
my
what it
prediction.
is.
That's my prediction.
Oh, they
Yo.
gonna bury Charlie Kirk ass underneath the fuck. His memory's gonna be like, hey, his memory's gonna be like having like tooth decay and and that something touched that fucking exposed damn nerve.
Kirk
Hey,
gone.
please let it be an
Like
old white person that believes in free palate, please. Because if it's a woman, a young lady, and Charlie did some shit to her, and she came back for that ass, I don't want to hear the gnashing of the teeth. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all put that motherfucker on a pedestal. Y'all leave his ass, leave him up there, like my mama say. Leave him up there. You threw it up on the roof, didn't you? Leave it up there. Like he's Charlie Kirk, the freaky deaky did something to a college student. Man. Ooh.
it's
That
like
or
you
it was
mentioned
the
earlier.
dad.
Like
That or it
The
was the
ma-
dad
the
of some
master
daughter that he did
debater.
something to. That were,
Ooh.
or it was the dad of some girl he did something to.
Ooh.
man,
You know what?
man,
I don't
no,
you
want
know
that
what?
makes
Okay,
sense.
okay, hold up.
I
So
can't let that to
if
be
the
true.
flags
Yeah,
are going
They
to
will
be
have people
we were talking
dancing
about
in
it
the street
earlier,
trying to get
John.
killed.
nah. Okay,
Come
this
on,
is
man.
where we're gonna be assholes, and I'm saying
We haven't
right
mentioned
now.
it yet on the show.
No,
but
I was
we
I was
have been
just gonna
talking
say
about
that.
it too,
I was just
because that's the thing is that like he got the bigger chyron and the
That's the
breaking
shit.
news
Yeah.
and all that shit. But
Yep.
there
well, and
was
that's
still
the
the
thing.
shooting in Chicago or Colorado.
So
Colorado at Evergreen High
in
School.
Yeah.
Evergreen
Yep.
High School. So in our case, if this asshat is going to fly flags at half mast, we are going to declare that it's not for asshat Kirk. It is for Evergreen High School,
There
and
we
that's
go.
what we're taking it for. Because fuck that.
Some cat named Ray on X gonna give it to you in the Twitter said shooting Charlie Kirk right under a prove me wrong banner is pretty funny rebuttal. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is if it comes out the way Bunny is saying, listen,
I'm just saying, I feel like this
they gonna
wasn't
be crying
politically
they
driven. I
fucking
feel like
ass
this
off.
was scandalous.
Oh, they gonna be crying they motherfucking asses off. Not
I mean,
Charlie. Yes, Charlie.
scandalous
Yeah.
makes sense because, like, in the end, I mean, he was a big name, but he wasn't really like powerful.
Okay, let's really think
He's a
about this.
big
What
man,
do
but
we
he's a
know
shit
about
human being.
what do we
Yeah,
know
like
about
he's just,
MAGA?
but he's not like, you know what I mean? Like he's not in like the hierarchy of like,
Yeah, he said
the,
hateful shit, but
yeah, he's just another Nick Fuentes or any of these other dickheads.
What do we
that's
know
like
about
influencers.
MAGA?
Yeah.
But
Let's
like,
really think about this. We know that MAGA
Yep.
preaches fidelity but does not practice it, right?
right.
We already know
So
that.
I'm
We
thinking it's his wife.
MAGA will have you
I
cheating
think
on your
his wife
fucking
has
wife.
something to do with it.
looking her
Oh,
in the-
you think she
man,
was going for the money?
nah.
Listen,
It's the person
I
he
think
lied
so,
to last
'cause, I
time when he met
mean-
up on Grinder.
Because I mean, here we go.
Oh,
Here's the
stop
thing.
it,
Here's the
Dave.
thing.
He couldn't get that gristle, so
Yeah,
he
I'm
got
gonna.
that
Um,
puke.
Yes, of course. I'm
Because
gonna. I'm gonna
I
leave
think
my
his
wife.
wife.
I'm gonna
I think
leave
his
my
wife
wife.
has something to do with it because
I'm telling you.
9 times out of 10, if somebody died, who is it? Who's the likeliest, suspect?
It's the
I like
Significant
Dave's
other.
idea
I
better.
think
I like
I
the
think
grinder.
I think if you really
I
wanted to
think-
get somebody, like if you like, let's say you on some born identity shit, you ain't gonna pop right next to the motherfucker. You're gonna be all off in the woods with a ghillie suit on and the music and shit playing. That shit was close up. That means that motherfucker wanted that motherfucker gone, which means person.
Yeah.
Let's
They
see.
what
That's
they
all
say?
I'm saying.
200
That was a
feet.
personal shot.
200 meters.
200
meters. That's like
Yeah.
what?
Almost close to
200
about
meters.
200
That
yards.
ain't that damn far. Like that's
Yeah, it's almost
know.
like, yeah,
It's almost
okay.
like,
So that's like 2 football fields almost.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
In like retrospect. So that's, I
2
mean, okay,
football
so
fields.
that is a distant shot, but you're basically clearing the crowd, making sure that no one
That's
can see that
That's
you're packing
closer
something.
than the shot that supposedly Trump took.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna throw this out
And
there.
that shit moved his fucking shirt.
Hold up.
So-
Hold up. I put my hood up.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
I
throw
know. I've
this
heard
out
the
there,
term
okay?
sniper rifle too, but like, what's the
No.
classification on
Check
that?
it out.
Like,
I watched every single frame of the video that was available, the frames that it had, okay? And when the shirt went up and came back down,
fucking love this.
I saw another hole, and it looked like there was blood coming out of that hole too. I have to wonder to a
Entry
certain
wound
extent
here
if it entered here and came out.
hit one of his goddamn bones. If it came through here, like if he got close enough to his fucking hip, bam, that shit bounces right through your fucking throat. That's in. Because if that had, I think if that had been like a hollow point or something, he wouldn't have had a neck.
Here's the thing.
No, it
I
would've-
don't think
He
Mm.
would've
if it
blew
had
his
been,
whole
if it
hand
had
in the
been,
throat out.
No.
That would have
It-
taken, yeah, his whole
it
like.
doesn't look like an entry wound. It doesn't. If you go back and you look at how big the hole, it doesn't look like an entry wound.
Huh.
It
I haven't
looks
seen all that. I've just seen the one where he
larger.
slumps in the chair.
Yeah, that right, that part. That's why I said that exit wound on that motherfucker was about that big.
It was
And
huge.
that
It
was
just
like
flowed.
that, I'm talking about like the initial, it blows out. That bitch was about that motherfucking big. That
What
was
was crazy was like there
hole.
wasn't even like a big spray or anything. It was just like
No,
slump
it was
leak.
dribble.
Yep.
And then it
Shit.
gushed like a faucet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
Well, and it's like, okay, so they didn't even do security checks there. They had pretty much minimal EMS, which means they definitely did not have blood packs on there on hand, especially with his blood type, probably. Like,
mhm.
there's a lot of precautions that could have changed the outcome of this. But I want to emphasize one thing. The thing that could have changed the outcome the most is not making a living off spreading bigotry, hate, and vitriol.
The NRA spoke about this. I'm gonna read to you what the fuck they said. The NRA supports the Second Amendment rights of all law-abiding Americans to purchase, possess, and use firearms. Here's the part that's in yellow. NRA does not and will not support any policy proposals that implement sweeping gun bans that arbitrarily strip law-abiding citizens of their Second Amendment rights without due process.
It's coming. They're gonna take our guns.
Absolutely.
One of the people on your side of the
look,
fucking political aisle just got his whole neck blown out, and you still can't muster up enough
Well-
to go, maybe we shouldn't have it. Maybe everybody shouldn't have the fucking gun.
Okay,
Nothing.
so because it's MAGA, you know they're not going to come for gun types first because that will trigger people. That'll be the same
Now
thing
they're
as
gonna
the
come for
Democrats
college
saying,
students.
no. Here's how they're going to play it. they're not going to play it like we're going to take your assault rifles because that's too democratic, right? Instead, they're going to use ammunition as a classification. They're going to say you can't have this kind of ammunition or weapons that fire it, and like 5.56,
Or loading equipment that loads it.
right? Or for example, I have basically a fucking mini RPG with my 12-point hollow, like 12 gauge hollow point. Like that's obnoxious, but I can't shoot for shit, so that's why.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like a user error, sir.
I mean, it is, but like when we're talking home invasion, they can.
Don't
Look,
you have a
this is-
whole ass penis? I thought that came standard issue.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
God damn.
Yo, I
What
can
the
throw
fuck?
an axe with accuracy.
Where
Like,
did this come from?
that's
Like,
different.
I'm gonna be really upset,
hey.
Dave. I'm a better shot than you. I'm gonna be
Oh,
downright.
I'm good
I'm
with
gonna have
this.
so much secondhand embarrassment that I'm gonna grow my own penis. Come the fuck
Okay.
on. Learn to shoot,
yeah,
my guy.
sometimes. No,
Funny
mean,
with
yeah, I
the
need
no
to
look
do
sky
that.
hook.
Did you fucking just say the
Like
no
I
look
said.
sky hook?
But like I
No
said,
look
in the
sky
case
hook. I'm-
Oh,
in the case
fuck
of
you,
home
angry.
invasion,
Fuck
God
you,
in the case of
damn.
home invasion,
And fuck
and
you forever, angry.
you haven't been here to hear this,
With the no
but
look sky hook, fuck you, angry.
in the case
Fuck
of home
you,
invasion,
sir.
the theory is since there's two sides to every story, they can ask me and then they can ask his ankles.
See, I personally have a shotgun just because I want to know that all I have to do is point it in the general direction of the noise and it's going to hit something.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay.
so you want what they used to call one of them scatter guns.
Look, I'm not
It's a
awake
shotgun.
and aiming.
Listen.
I'm
They
not,
call it the scatter gun. Hey,
regardless
We-
how
we
good
ha-
my
we have
aim
another-
gets,
Hey,
it's not
pass me that
James
scatter gun.
Bonding
We
shit.
have
Hey, there's
another-
no, hey, there's no shame. There's
we
no
have
shame in
another
scatter
word.
gun. No shame in that.
We have another
you know?
term for that. It's called spray and pray.
That's what I'm saying.
Said no.
No,
hey,
you need to do your praying before you come
Hey,
in my
yeah,
house because
hey,
you and Jesus about to be buddies.
keep that scatter gun down.
See, my granddaddy taught me that in the first shell you put rock salt. Okay, that's your warning shot because that shit hurts like hell. If they
Yes.
don't
Yeah,
run
it
away
does.
with
Fucking rock
that,
salt.
then all you got to do is tell them buckshots behind it, baby.
What the fuck? That's some white people shit right there. White people do shit like that. Y'all put the option in your own fucking shotgun. The fuck is wrong with you? We
My
start with
grand-
rock salt. Why?
It's like,
Why? What
My
made
grand-
you start that?
said no. They're like,
My
you know what you
granddaddy
do?
used to
You know
make
what you do?
fucking
If you take this bullet and you take this bullet and you dip it in battery acid.
What the
I can't afford to get sued, so there's no warning shot. You came in,
Christ.
I didn't invite you, it's bye-bye time.
But here's the thing. Bunny's not the first white person I've heard say that. I knew a motherfucker that told me he had 4 different types of fucking rounds in his shotgun. He had rock salt, he had rubber, then he had quail shot, and then he's like, and then I got this elephant killer. What the fuck?
I want to say the
fucking
Caucasian
elephant killer
standard.
and get the fuck out of here.
My
I want to say
granddaddy
the
used to-
Caucasian standard is rock salt and buckshot.
No, my granddaddy used to make salt and pepper shells. He said he was going to tenderize the meat before he cooked it.
Stop saying father's about
God
salt
damn
and
it.
pepper shell.
Salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper shells.
Listen,
Salt and pepper shells. It's going to tenderize that meat before you cook it.
listen, white people gonna find a way to
Like
use.
Dave trying to
Chuck-
figure out how do we
Chuck-
stuff some sweet baby rays in there too.
That's what I'm saying. White people are going to kill you.
Okay, the
Salt
most
and
fucked
pepper.
up thing is I was actually thinking something
Season
just
it,
like
motherfucker.
that. Like a little more seasoning and maybe some barbecue sauce. Like, son.
Let me tell
like
you,
I
if
was
you really
legit
want-
thinking like this is a great idea to like
Listen.
humanely take this thing out and get it ready for like it's tenderizing the shit out of it.
Listen, if you
And
really
them
want-
want,
spices
think
deep
about
in
this.
that bitch.
Tell you.
if you
If
really
was
want
a
to make it
cannibal,
hurt,
that's how you want to get motherfuckers. You put a whole season packet in a fucking shotgun shell.
Get down.
With some goddamn salt
Hey,
and blow
hey,
their
get
ass
down.
away. You know,
Here
you
goes
was a
Dave
cannibal,
with
that's
his
the best way to
pack.
cook a motherfucker.
no. So honestly, if you really
yeah.
want to make an impact and you're going to do a salt and pepper show, you got to put a little bit of dehydrated jalapeno in there.
That's fucked up. Let me
See,
tell you something.
That sounds
Let me
delicious.
fuck around and get shot by
That
somebody
sounds
with some
delicious. Like,
jalapeno in they. Dog,
God
I'm not
damn it.
going to heaven.
No.
Like,
I
look,
will
if
not.
somebody,
I will
Look.
not die after you have
Look.
shot me
hey, if
with
somebody
a
Look.
goddamn
said,
shotgun
hey,
shell
Look,
here,
Jay
man.
Thomas,
covered
I'm
in
going to assume you're
jalapeno
yelling
sauce.
at me
The
for the
fuck
same reason that I'm yelling at myself
Hey.
right now. Nobody ever make these and let me know because my fat ass going to have a Kurt Cobain accident. All right.
Look,
Like,
Thomas,
I'm going to
it's
be
like,
sitting there thinking about food baked out of my mind.
look
Be
at
sitting there like,
it's like it's a, you know, if you take an egg and some flour and salt, you mix it with the bullet with the salt, pepper, with the salt, pepper and everything like salt, pepper. Shit, you mix it in with that. You make your own goddamn pancake. You shoot a motherfucker, pow, boom. You got your breakfast right there. You got
Imagine some-
pancake and sausage right there.
You got death by biscuit coming out the neck.
Taste the biscuit.
imagine
Taste the
that,
goodness
Honey
of the
sauce.
biscuit.
If a
Honey
motherfucker,
sauce.
what if
With
somebody
the honey
baked a fucking
sauce.
cupcake
Put the honey
in
sauce
your
in the
fucking body with a
bullet.
shotgun shell? Like they put all the things you need to make a cupcake, right? And then you put like gunpowder over on top of it. And when it hit a motherfucker, they get a shotgun, they get a blown out shell and a cupcake coming out of their back end. Like,
No, I mean, if you're really gonna white it up, if you're really gonna just make this some truly, Caucasian
boom. Oh
casualties,
shit.
you
Oh
gotta take
shit.
some of those. You gotta take some of those death chips and grind them up and throw them in there.
Dog, if you shoot somebody with a
So you shoot
goddamn
somebody with a
one chip
goddamn
challenge chip on
ghost
top of a
pepper.
shotgun shell,
You shoot somebody with a goddamn ghost pepper shell.
I'm arrest you. I'm gonna make a
You shoot him
citizen's
right in the
arrest. Fuck
goddamn
out
face
of
with a
here.
ghost pepper shell.
I'm
Just
gonna
pop.
arrest the fuck out of you.
Ah!
I will call. Listen, I will call the feds my damn self. I will call the cops.
Listen,
911.
I can
This
teach
white
you all
woman has
kinds.
shot this motherfucker with the
I-
one chip challenge.
I can teach you all kinds of ways to get back at people without breaking the law.
Listen,
I mean,
if
it's
I finish-
questionable. It's a gray
Hold on.
area, but like, let me give you a prime example. Ladies, listen up, okay? If your man fails to stay in line and you really just can't deal with him anymore, then what you do is you go get yourself a bottle of that fart spray, okay? And you don't spray it in his car. You pour it in the vent intake at the bottom of the windshield.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They will have to get a new car.
or evil.
Yeah.
That's going to be there forever.
I used to do that. Well, not with
911.
fart
I'm
spray.
calling this white woman.
But
Yeah, they
mine was much
what
much
the fuck is
nicer.
going on with this woman?
If it's a road rage
Don't use a
situation, you get yourself some water balloons and you keep them in a cooler in your car. Don't pay no attention to the cooler in my car. And you fill them with that same fart spray and you launch that shit at their windshield as you pass them, aiming for the base of the windshield. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So that slow ass motherfucker in the left lane holding your ass up for 10.5 miles, they're gonna have a shitty experience when you pass them.
Oh, trying to get
FYI,
It's like
FYI,
trying to get people fair time.
if you pour maple syrup on the vent intake as a prank, it'll actually make the car smell like pancakes for the rest of your days. That one kind of backfired on me.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I see. That would be somebody. If somebody would play a prank like that on me, it would just make me fat.
Exactly.
Right.
Like I said, that one kind of
gotta be-
backfired on me.
It's like,
It's gotta be
oh
a
man, I
noxious
want some
odor.
pancakes.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
a
I want some
noxious
pancakes
odor.
right now.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this will make you have to wash your car. And it did. And
If your ass is black, you better
yeah.
this shit.
And it's
Then,
like,
then he got
time.
pissed off because he was like, I can't get the smell of maple out of my car. And then he was like,
it's like,
but
why do I keep
but
wanting
I'm
to go
not
to Waffle
but
House?
I'm not mad about it. It's like, I was like,
I just want to keep going to the Waffle House. I don't know why.
like I keep
Just
wanting to
saying,
go to
man.
Denny's and I can't explain it. Like every time I go get high and I go to Denny's.
I mean, yeah. I tried that one time though. I did. I tried it with a Waffle House.
I was about to say, you strike me as a Waffle House
hot.
Wendy situation, Gambit.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Oh,
at the time in the mid '90s,
Oh shit, JB, my sister.
in the
Love
mid
you.
'90s in Evansville, Indiana, we didn't have anything other than like mom and pop shops or Denny's. We didn't even have a fucking IHOP until late 2000s.
Oh, see,
I got
We
high
had
at a
we
gas
had
I'm-
station.
Denny's
I'm-
after Denny's after Denny's, and we had McDonald's and Hardee's and all that shit. But
dude,
yeah.
I'm a Waffle House vet.
yeah, we had to
I will
go
never
out
get
of
high at a
town to
Waffle
get
House ever the
IHOP
fuck
or
again.
Waffle House.
Fuck that. I went to a
Dude.
Waffle House after getting high. I won't do that shit no more.
Bro,
Let me tell y'all-
Waffle
let me
House
tell you-
is
let me
shit.
tell y'all
Oh,
something.
Waffle House
we
is
only,
the best.
We only have one IHOP.
Look at man,
I
Waffle
know,
House is the
okay.
greatest. I don't know what
I
the
know
fuck
what
you
I
talking
just
about.
said, and I realized how stupid it sounds. My bad. I just said I won't go to a Waffle House sober, but like I won't go anywhere sober at all.
You could have just taken the Waffle House out of there.
You could just you could
You
put
take
any
Waffle House out of that
restaurant in
whole equation, man, because I mean,
Exactly.
Waffle House is
You could put
amazing.
you could put any restaurant in that equation. You're still fucking high. What the fuck are you doing?
Very,
Right?
very.
Sir.
And look at
Especially
and
for
do we
restaurants
not just
involved.
And look at
My
man,
ass is
and
gonna be
this,
like,
and
Yeah.
hold up. This talking to the same motherfucker that decided, oh, let's go to Kid Rock and shit and take Upper Dickers in Kid Rock and Kid Rock's
What
toilet.
the fuck? You want, first
And-
off, I
Like,
gotta go.
number
And
one,
it's like,
why are we
I'm not
going to
going,
Kid
I'm
Rock?
not going there
mean,
high.
yeah, I
But
get
you
it.
you go to Kid Rock and shit in Kid Rock's toilet and do Upper Decker in Kid Rock's toilet.
I think
understand
the
we all
embarrassing
going to
part
jail?
here is that you wanted
Number
to go
two,
see
you
Kid
remember
Rock.
that I don't drink, right?
No.
Why wasn't
It
that
was
number
not
one?
Kid Rock. It was his restaurant.
Oh, Kid Rock's restaurant. Take a shit Upper
Yeah.
Decker in the Kid
Upper
Rock
Decker,
restaurant.
like every
Upper Decker.
toilet in his restaurant after, like, but I'm talking like in unison, like all at once.
I want
like
to see how
and-
that works for you, Dave. Do you like pinch off a Vienna sausage size nug and then jump over to the next? Like, what the fuck are you doing that you're shitting in all the
Oh.
toilets?
No, that would take about at least 3 or 4 of us
Yeah, it was
at the
it
same
was a
time to
group-
go and
It
shit
was
in
a
that many
group
toilets.
idea.
Y'all are
that,
gonna
you
have
know,
a communal shit.
Hey,
Apparently,
it was an
Yeah,
I don't
idea.
ever.
yeah.
I do not
yeah,
ever.
exactly. Exactly.
Never shall I hear another
Thank
man say
you.
shit to a woman about 3 of us going to the bathroom together when y'all are going for the purposes of a communal dump. Are you fucking kidding?
there's a lot of
Thank
I'll be
you.
real. 98% of
There's
the
a
time
lot
I
of
go to the
things.
bathroom. If I'm not
There are
pissing,
so
I'm
many
farting.
different things.
Thank you, Bunny. Thank you.
So there are so many different things. Like the shit that men get into that women don't know about, or not all men, but some men get into that women don't know a fucking thing about. If we started telling you stories, you would look like William Dafoe in Platoon. I'm not fucking. Some of the shit we do should be outlawed.
I'm gonna back him up by saying I have been bitten by an underwater goat.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yep, right there.
No, we can't leave it at that. What the fuck is an underwater goat?
So there was this place nearby.
What do you think it is?
It
Exactly
used
what
to
it
be a
sounds, goat
reservoir.
underwater.
I'm trying to figure out if it's an animal or if it's a sexual position. What the fuck is an underwater
Oh.
goat?
This is an animal. This is a goat that is underwater.
Like, goat.
Yes, like a fucking goat. So there's a place called the reservoir. It was a reservoir, but it's since been shut down, and then it became kind of like this pool with a trash heap because there's like people throw refrigerators and shit in there. But we, of course, as dumbasses, decided like this is where we're gonna swim. So of course, like day drinking, looking down there like 20 feet down, nothing in the water. See the refrigerator, see like the tires, a couple other things like that. Fine, cool. Somebody else already did it. I jump in. As I'm like swimming the 40 feet or so over to like the climb up area, something bites the shit out of my leg. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then as soon as I turn around, a fucking goat head pops out of the water and screams at me. And I'm just like, I rolled out because I was scared and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then when I got to the fucking side, I was just confused, and I still am.
Dave, you gotta stop doing so many fucking drugs.
No,
I
you
mean,
just got to stop doing dumb shit.
You gotta stop doing those drugs, okay?
But he was trying to figure out whether
No,
or
it's not
not
the drugs.
this
It's
was
him
a
just
real
doing dumb
thing
shit.
or a sex position. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck kind of sex position is getting bit by an underwater goat. What kind of fucking sex position?
I don't know. You know, maybe it's part of like a
That
golden
shit-
shower
That
kink or
shit
something.
involved
I
you
don't
being in two
fucking
different
know.
houses at the same time.
Well, see,
You in one house, she in the other.
the underwater, look at man, the underwater goat is when you're on all fours in the shower and then you hike your leg up like a dog almost. But then you just,
You just
you know,
bah,
instead,
right into her
instead,
no
ass.
matter what it
but
is, it
instead
involves
of just,
climbing.
but instead of just letting it out, you bite.
Are you hunching in the shower on all fours and machine gunning her from the back or something?
No, no, no,
So
no.
that she's sitting there, she's going, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
no.
yeah, basically, yeah.
If a woman walks up to
But
me
I mean, the
and
sound
tells
Is
comes
me
it,
I
is
want,
because
she
of the
wants me to
water, and
spend
she's
the
like,
night with her,
is it like
and yeah.
is it like the new kink fusion of water play, butt play,
I'm,
and
I'm
pee play?
listen, I'm calling the cops.
You got it.
If a
You
woman
got it.
walks up to me and says, tonight, I want you to spend the night with me while I fight the underwater goat, I'm calling the fucking feds. I'm calling the feds on that bitch. You want me to do what? Bitch, is that a code word for 9/11 too? What the fuck? Bitch, what was that? What the fuck you mean you want me to do
So like
something about
that.
a goat?
So look, at
Let
man,
me get the, I'm
that
calling
sounds.
the
Hey,
cops.
look, here, man, that sounds like the password for like the nuclear codes.
That's what I'm saying.
That sounds
So
like
Underwater
what,
goat.
somebody's safe
She's
word.
looking
what's
at
today's
you.
password? Underwater goat.
No, that sounds
What?
like somebody's safe word.
Just
Yeah,
that
that's
That's
sounds
what
somebody's
like
I
safe
do.
word
that
too.
sounds like the phrase you say when you want to reactivate a winter soldier or some shit.
That's like
That's the command to your German
I
Shepherd
want
to
you to
that's
attack.
like pink
tonight you
diamonds,
will
green
spend the
hearts,
night
purple
and
stars.
tonight you will spend the night and you will
It's
let
pink
me fight
hearts,
the
blue diamonds, purple
underwater
stars,
goat.
underwater goat.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Go
what
here, shoot him in the face, come back. What?
I want to know what that's like, Dave, whenever they come up to you and they're like,
Oh
you want to
my God.
take a
Hey,
baby,
don't do that.
baby, baby,
Daddy, I'll put
baby, you want
Daddy.
to take a bah bath?
No, no, Daddy. No, Mr. David, he will not be doing that. Fuck out of here. Oh, the fucking
The
feds on
eyes
your ass.
pop out a little.
Come up to me and say some shit like that. I am calling the fucking feds. You are not getting me hemmed up for being
Oh,
outside with a
shit.
white woman. I'm
She
about
pulls out
fighting them
shower shoes that
underwater
look like
ghosts. Fuck
hooves.
you. I'm calling the feds. I'll be like
Lady
Watergate.
Gaga?
I ain't staying here for that.
She's got the lambskin condoms.
Listen, if you say some shit
Oh
like
my
that,
Oh my
god.
god.
hey,
Yep. Yep.
hey, be a Caucasian woman and walk up to me and say, you want to bite the underwater goat. Stay
Is
right
that
there.
like,
I'll be
is
right
that
back.
your,
Hold on.
is that,
I'm gonna
is
let
that,
you bite all the underwater
no,
goats you want. I'll be right
is
back.
that your taint
Still
before
hold
you
it.
dry it off after you take it?
Yes.
Look at
Yes.
that's a
The
new
fuck?
pickup. That's a new pickup line. Hey, have you ever heard of the underwater goat?
No, but it's taken me back to, did you ever watch the show How I Met Your Mother?
I
That
tried.
bullshit.
I
When
tried
Robin,
at the
So look
by the
here.
time it got
That
to the
entire
end, I was like, I don't
goddamn
even give a
show.
fuck
That
about
entire
your mother.
goddamn
Like
show could have been summed up and done up in like a fucking hour.
listen, listen, there was an episode where Robin was
How I
trying,
Met
That
Your
was
Mother.
9 fucking seasons of a show
Hinder.
that could have been a fucking hour.
there was an episode where
How I
Robin
Met Your Mother. Swipe.
there
Right?
listen, there was an episode where Robin, the Canadian, was dating a hockey player and thought that everything he said was a sexual position because Canada has such weird names for their sexual positions. And every time you say underwater coat, it just takes me back to that episode. I feel like somewhere in Manitoba, there is somebody doing the underwater goat right now with their partner.
Nah, man, that's a subaquatic moose.
I had a how I met your mother joke And it's funny, just fuck that all up. I can't even keep up. Like, what the fuck? It's like
They got
it's
they got
from
one that requires
the
like
show I
the-
gave up
both
on
people to
them.
take complete action, and maybe even with another couple, and they call it like
Have you tried? Have you
moose
tried
and
the?
squirrel,
Have you tried the greasy squeaky wheel?
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
No, but you know what? Let me tell you the story of the moist moose. Are you ready? Oh my God. Okay. This is
Go
why
ahead.
y'all brought
No,
me here.
I'm
This is
not
why y'all
ready.
brought me here.
Here
First
we
of
go.
all, I need everybody to spark up. Thomas, I need you to take 3
Hold on,
deep breaths so I
hold
don't have
on.
to
See,
worry
this
I
is
about
need
your
a
why-
bong
oxygen
hit.
level when I'm
Wait,
done with the story,
This is
okay?
why.
I need to
Buddy is the
confirm
goat.
for everybody real
The
quick
underwater goat.
Struggle
that
love
we
condoms
brought
for
you
when the fight
most,
ends, but the night is just getting started.
brought to you by Carl's
Struggle
Jr.
love condom. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Brought to you by
Wait,
Dr. Lindstrom.
so did you just incinerate the wait, my bad. I'm
Incinerate.
fucking up words here.
Insinuate.
Did you just insinuate that we brought you here for your moist moose?
No, you brought me here for my hellacious stories of the days whenever I was a private investigator. That's why you brought me here. I promise. That's why you brought me here.
Funny PI.
No, her moist moose is a different story on a different podcast.
Yes,
Right.
that's right, people. I was 100% for hire private dick.
Oh my God. She starts off with
Yo,
moist moose.
Tracina, that
And
is
then she
gold.
kicks us right in the
Okay,
mouth
hold on.
with 100%
Hold on.
private dick. What the
That
fuck?
needs to be like Gambit.
Yes.
I think Tracina has an idea for something that could make a really funny image.
No, that goat simulator
I
is a
would
real thing.
fucking
It's how
love
they
the
impregnate
image.
goats whenever they can't get the bull to hunch up.
I would love a
You know what, that
fucking.
They
makes
also
sense.
have them for cows and horses
Aquaman
too.
encounters underwater
makes sense.
goat.
What if we had like a sexy hot moose? Like it was like a moose with like a sexy woman's body and she's wet. And we call it the moist.
Hold up. We got
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, if we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be like a t-shirt, our guest that week has to be Lutharo. It's a Canadian death metal band. Hold on. It's a Canadian death metal band.
What I
They're
just
woman led, and they have a shirt that is a moose holding a guitar, power slamming beer.
No, you got to hear the story first, and I'll tell you what the shirt will
tell me
say.
about this
Are
story.
you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right.
give it away at the end. I'm gonna give it away.
That was
I'm gonna
technically a
give
circle
the.
back to
Oh
what
my
you were
God.
saying
Okay,
earlier,
listen,
Thomas.
listen.
All
You're
right,
gonna
all
love
right,
this
all right.
story.
All right,
just
You're
I'm
gonna love
ready.
this story. Okay, the T-shirt is gonna be Bullwinkle from Rocky and Bullwinkle-esque, obviously copyright reasons, and the words on it are gonna say, "Did you try to fuck it too?" Okay, here's our story. Are you ready? Okay, so I was working for a client. I was working for a client, and in the state I was working in, process servers have limited right of investigatory stuff, and so I was doing investigatory stuff for them. Okay, and I was with this client long enough for her to have a client who needed a prenup, a postnup, and a divorce. Okay, it was during the first .com boom, and here's what happened. He had a really good idea. To this day, it is still in your cell phones. I will not reveal names. He came in, they wanted a prenup because he knew that this was going to make him some money, and he was not wrong. He died a wealthy man. Yes. We listen, if we had represented his wife, we would have gotten her more than $2 million for this little tidbit. Okay,
Just
so
2 million. Go ahead.
Goddamn.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's.
he sold his little creation, his little invention to a cell phone company in a very large market, and he became an executive at a cell phone company. Okay, and on his meteoric rise to riches, he needed a post nut because his wife realized that she got pretty much bent over without any KY in their prenup because he knew what he was doing. And so they came back for a post nup. And then, of course, she turned like 32, so she aged out, and he was wealthy now, and he needed to upgrade to a younger model, right? What we discovered during the divorce process is that
Well,
also,
it's a cell phone industry. You
Yeah,
got
you
to
got to
trade up.
upgrade to a
right,
new model.
right. So what we discovered that he also gained during his meteoric rise was a kink. And that kink involved costumes of various animals and large friendly parties where people do touchy things.
Say less.
Say less,
The
ma'am.
outcomes out
I
at
know
night.
exactly what kind of
I am
parties
I
those
am
are.
I'm
Late at
100,000%
night.
Hey,
Night
listen,
yes,
out.
ma'am.
I had a coworker that was
I'm there.
he was a card carrying member of those kind of parties.
Do we
Okay.
have the ability to do music on
So
this
I
show?
I know exactly what kind of parties those are.
Can we do music on this
I
show? Do we have that ability?
I once no part
No,
of
we
those
cannot.
parties. That is not
Damn
me.
it.
That
It's
is not
Night
me.
Owl. That
No.
song Night Owl is perfect right now.
So,
You
our
know what
our
I'm talking about. The just like the owl comes out at night.
our lovely soon to be cellular executive like things
Night Owl.
on the furry side.
Night Owl. Sorry. What?
Mhm,
And
mhm,
in
mhm.
the state that I was working in, as part of a divorce, if you want, you can ask the court to do an audit of the marital property if you can't decide how it should be dispersed. And the wife was smart enough to ask for the court to do an audit of the marital estate. And I did the audit. Let me paint you a picture.
Uh-oh.
I walk into a massive house. I shit you not. The room where the furry costumes were kept was bigger than my first apartment. And dead center in that room was a Liberace style display with a moose costume complete with real antlers. It looked like Bullwinkle from Rocky and Bullwinkle. I asked him because I come from a hunting family, mind you. I said, tell me, are those real antlers? He puffed his chest up and he said, yeah, killed it myself. And the only time I have lost my professionalism and my filter did not apply before the shit fell out of my mouth. I snapped my neck around and I looked at him and I said, did you try to fuck it too? And then he looked at me
I'm gonna
and
put it like
I
this.
looked at him and he looked at me.
I would have the same question. I don't know if I would ask it, but I know I'd have the exact same question.
Not the play.
Yo.
struggle love condoms because
Struggle
raw
love
emotions don't
What?
mean raw decisions.
What?
Brought to you by
Corrugated
Carl's
for
Jr.
nobody's pleasure.
God damn it.
Jesus. Sweet baby
Say,
Jesus.
God.
Needless to say,
Ooh.
I showered about 7 times when I got home that night with bleach and a Brillo pad.
Oh my gods.
Whew.
Tripe
I
the
don't blame you.
motherfucker.
I would too.
And
I
this,
would
folks,
too.
is why I don't hang out well with the soccer moms because they're talking about Marc Jacobs' new bag. And I'm talking about putting a cow condom on my arm so I can go digging through trash for real condoms.
What the fuck?
Struggle love condoms.
Struggle
Holy
love condoms.
shit.
We apparently need more sizes than what we got.
For when
God
I hate you
dang.
turns into don't stop.
Wait until I tell you the story of the 72-year-old man and the go-go dancer and the PT I had to get on my shoulder because he couldn't get his soldier to salute all night long.
Oh my
Oh,
sweet Aunt
wait,
Fanny.
wait. Oh, hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You
Wait.
no, you cannot continue that. No, wait. Hold
Well,
up.
it's been fun,
Hold up.
guys.
Hold
Fuck
up.
that. No.
Hold up. No,
No.
wait. No, wait. You hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Fuck.
He's
Hold.
got to
Hold.
prepare. He's preparing. He's preparing.
Oh,
Oh, you
my
ready for me to tell
God.
the story now? Is that what you're wanting now? I'm gonna
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
I'm gonna
One
go ahead
more.
and ask you. Yeah,
Wait,
I'm gonna
one
ask you
more?
to take
Wait,
one more.
one more?
You're gonna take
He's
one more.
One more.
He's coughing.
You're
I
gonna
need
take
another
Oh,
one.
yeah.
more.
Choking. He's choking. He's choking. You okay? You okay?
Okay, come on with it.
Give me
Come
the
on
thumbs
with it.
up. Give me the thumbs up.
You're gonna want to take one more for this one.
Do it. I appreciate
Yeah, you're gonna want to take one more. Gil, you're gonna want to take one more.
You know what?
What is on?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow your advice
Hit.
on this one.
Bunny eye. Private eye. Bunny with a Y.
It was
Yeah.
It
All
was
right.
it was a sultry summer night
So there I was.
in the thick heat of the summer.
Oh my God.
You could feel the moisture in the air as a 72-year-old man discovered his fourth wife
Hey, yo.
at a go-go bar. She was 19, but he was devil may care attitude. The only problem, he had a wife. He also had a prenup.
Of course.
That prenup said that
Yes.
he couldn't cheat.
Of course.
And he was in quite the quandary because he wanted to know what 19 tasted like again.
Mm,
Of course.
So he wined and he dined our young mistress.
mm.
He took her to places that she'd never even experienced before. He saw a new wife. She saw an inheritance.
Oh
They were
shit.
meant to be together.
Oh shit. He done fucked up.
One night I
Man.
received a call. Bunny, Bunny, they're on the move. You have to get the video. So Bunny,
Night, J.
private
Thomas.
dick to the rescue.
Oh
Our good Mr. 72-year-old grandpa left the go-go bar with his newest young little treat in arm and
Holy
went back to
shit.
her apartment where she was still young and stupid enough to live on the first floor and leave the blinds open in her bedroom.
Oh Lord. She done fucked up. Night, Jay Thomas. You missing the
Oh,
good
Night,
part.
J. Thomas.
Take care, Jay
You missing the
Thomas.
good part.
We're literally at the climax.
Good night, J. Thomas.
Literally.
We are at the best part.
I assumed the position just under the window, behind the bushes, arm up,
Lordy.
infrared camera ready to go. And I watched as 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours,
Jesus Christ.
6
God
hours,
God
damn.
damn.
Yeah, blue steel.
8 hours.
Jesus
Yes!
Christ.
Okay, come
8
on.
hours, 2 Cialis pills, 1 Viagra, and
Shit.
tennis elbow later, and still Grandpa could not get his kickstand to pop up.
He lucky his heart didn't.
That's
Fuck.
Jesus
That
Christ.
shit got my heart racing.
If you want to talk about the saddest example of voyeurism that I have ever had to do in my professional career ever, I charged the client extra and I made her pay for the PT and my shoulder blade from having to hold that thing up for 8
Jesus.
hours.
God.
Wait, so you had to
God
to
damn.
endure infrared video watching somebody flog the dolphin
Yeah, think camera with one of the
for
little
8
lenses
hours.
pointed down like that, you know?
She
Just
had
waiting.
To, she had to
Because
watch
I
them.
needed to
She had
acquire
to watch them try to play pool with a rope.
Did
I
she
needed to
You
acquire
needed
proof
the
that
actual.
did she
I needed to acquire proof that certain appendages had become wet from other people's juices.
Oh.
Like you needed.
did I was gonna say did she ever lend a hand or
Fuck no.
Both hands, a couple of times with the mouth. At one point, I thought we were just gonna pearl necklace it up. That shit stayed limp. Listen,
God.
I have seen tube socks that have never been used as a pleasure device with more rigidity than he had. Okay.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh.
damn?
He out here
my
taking
God.
all that shit and still can't represent. You motherfucker.
I've seen deflated balloons get it up easier.
Break up, make
Motherfucker.
up, hook up, struggle love keeps it wrapped up.
God damn.
Struggle, love, comedy.
Struggle love comedy.
Struggle look.
We,
That
even we
motherfucker
can't
was
fix
on
that
that
one.
shit.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Was it worth it, Gil?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was quite
Bruh.
possibly one of the greatest stories I've ever heard.
That is
Dude,
fucked
8
up.
hours.
I'm pissed off. that it took this
I'm
motherfucker 8
sorry
hours
that
before
you
he
had to sit
realized,
there
hey,
for 8
dog,
hours
this shit ain't gonna be
and
able
you
to
got
work.
the and,
I
and
would
you had to
just
get your
give
shit
up
Wasting
on
together.
it.
everybody's fucking time.
No,
Man, get off
but I'm
that
saying
girl.
like,
Get
I
off
mean,
of her.
if you was popping the meds like that at 80 whatever the fuck or however old, like, I mean, bro, just call it a game. Like, don't even bother with that thing anymore. Like, just
If I'm
come
being
on, man.
completely honest with
Find a
you,
new
3 hours, I'm
hobby.
going to
if I'm being
bed.
completely honest with you,
You
I'm
know
pretty
what
sure
I'm
he had a
saying.
pacemaker and that was the only thing keeping his heart pumping.
That fucking pacemaker must
Why?
have been. That
It was
pacemaker
working
looked like a Donald
overtime.
So
Trump's
look
heart
at that
right
pacemaker
now.
at that point. It was just running on hopes and dreams.
That fucking listen,
Thoughts
that
and
pacemaker
prayers.
was running off of the yes we can movement. God
That
damn.
that pacemaker is a Green Lantern.
Jesus.
That thing is working on willpower.
This is
Right?
gone.
On 3 different occasions during that night, I was fighting for my life to keep from knocking on the window and being like, "It's not going to happen. Can we please?"
Dog.
Like, I want to go home. I want to go home.
I would have.
They just knock on and say,
Like,
"Hey,
Bruh,
hey,
hey,
look, can we wrap this
hey,
up?"
you need to wrap that up, dog, because it's
Hey, look
not
here,
gonna
Give it
happen.
up.
Okay.
I was
Hey,
about
bruh,
to go. I
bruh,
was about to go to the 24-hour Walmart and grab some popsicle sticks and some duct tape and see if I could help them out.
eat it. Listen,
Say, oh my
that
God, look,
motherfucker
here,
needed
let
a
me help
fake
you
dick.
out. Look.
He needed a fake dick that night. You
Have
don't
you
put
ever
on
seen
your.
somebody? Have you ever
Don't
seen
bring
somebody
your
make a
real
gravity
shit.
bong out of a 2-liter bottle?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I was about. I was
Yes.
about
Yes.
to. I was
Me.
about to make a gristle pump out of a 1-liter bottle. Okay, like I needed this man to give up or
Yo.
get on her so that
She
I could
said
go
a
the
I
fuck
was
home.
gonna give.
gristle pump.
Listen, I'm giving up
Wait,
for him.
wait.
I'm
She
giving up.
said a
Listen,
gristle pump.
She said a
Can we
gristle
Hey,
just
pump. Yes.
she said a
listen.
gristle
A
pump?
gristle pump.
I would have got
Dude, hold on. What kind
a
of
gristle pump
month is
though.
it? A gristle pump? And last week it was what? Anal abilities? What
Yes,
the
Anal
fuck are
abilities,
we
yes.
doing here?
anal fucking ability.
Anal abilities and now gristle pump.
Dog, I don't know. I can't even. I can't even.
That is a dark way
That's
of
a
porn
rowism.
that you
Can't
not
even.
want.
Listen, that's a Rowism right
That's a
there, buddy.
rowism.
The
Anal abilities and gristle pump.
The hog
Oh,
hoover.
God.
The hog hoover.
Can we put that on a t-shirt? Are we allowed to put that on a t-shirt?
The
Ain't nobody
eureka.
wearing it.
The
Nobody's
ure-
wearing that.
the
Nobody
Yo,
ure-
will wear
everybody wearing
that.
that shit.
The eureka
Anal
erection
abilities and gristle pump.
escalator.
People be like, "What did you
What
say to me?"
the fuck?
Like, dog. That's
Wait.
that's a hidden track on your album at
If
best.
somebody
Like
bought-
Say
14
gristle
minutes into
pump.
silence at the end.
So what is a gristle pump? Is that a
Listen,
the fuck is a
if
gristle
you say
pump?
that shit out loud to too many goddamn people to go lock you up. Don't play.
That's a fact.
They gonna
That's
they
a
gonna lock
fact.
you the fuck up.
No, you
Walk
need to
around talking
make
about a gristle pump. They gonna fuck you up, dude. Don't do
It's a
that.
gristle pump. What is that? Is that a CrossFit move or something?
Hey, what kind of CrossFit shit is that, man? The gristle pump. The fuck does that even
I
mean,
never
dog?
heard
Like,
of
I
a
don't
gristle
even want
pump.
you around with the gristle
I
pump.
never heard of a
Like,
gristle pump. What is the gristle
you gonna
pump?
get
I mean,
somebody
what's that?
killed,
What's
man.
that like? You know,
Yo,
you
take
gonna
a
get
like a
somebody
couple.
fucked up.
CrossFit
Take like a.
Bullshit.
You take like a couple 25s and like do a box jump or something. I mean, what
Yeah,
is a
like,
gristle
No.
pump?
fuck?
it's another Canadian sex move from the Nova Scotia region.
Oh,
this one involves salmon.
so what you're saying is that I need to do some yoga and stretching first. Got it.
Like,
Cool.
if you really want to know about Canadian sex positions, you need to look up the Dudley Do Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I need to do weighted yoga. Got it. Cool.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's right there
Hell
and it
no.
feels like a callback. Goat yoga, underwater goat yoga.
Fuck out of here.
Underwater goat yoga.
The underwater
That
goat
shit-
yoga
That
bite.
shit sounds like it comes with that shit that you get in your ear when you're in the pool too long, and like your ear get clogged up. You gotta do that shit. That's what that sounds like. Fucking underwater.
Hey, don't ever make that sound again.
The Toronto taint tickler.
That's what it sounded like when you just said that. There.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something right
That was the name of that sound of what you did. There. That's what it sounded like.
The Toronto
If y'all
Tank
The
tell-
Tickler.
Toronto taint tickler.
the triple T.
Toronto taint
Come on, man,
tickler.
don't do that.
Great
Don't do
use of
that.
alliteration, though. I love that.
It's
The
that
triple T's
T3.
up in this bitch. No. Oh my
Triple
god.
T. Stop. I used to go by triple.
It sounds like a
Wait,
that sounds like a finishing
It's
move.
called
It's
it's called the
Toronto taint
T3.
tickler.
No, it's called the T3. all its marketing looks like Terminator, and it's the same theme song, but it's played with dildos on cowbells.
Plot twist, it's actually an STD that you come back with whenever you're in service.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boom, boom, boom.
So
That
glad
now
I
it
was
sounds
not
like a
in
Mortal
the goddamn.
Kombat like fungal fatality move, like the
I was.
Toronto Tate Tickler.
I
Is that
didn't
where you
see
wrap your
that
Brutality.
legs all the way
fucking.
around and
Yeah.
I
That's
think
a
Cabal did it.
spread 'em out?
no. That was Sonya.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
That was Sonya Blade. That was Sonya that did that.
okay.
Not Sonya Blake.
Uh,
Hey, I found the version of that Laura Trump song with the screaming goat. I found it. So I'm gonna
If
probably
you
try.
put it underwater,
I
something
can't.
like
But see,
that.
that's the thing. I can't put her singing.
Yeah, the
I
shit's
can't put her
fire on
singing
mute.
on the show because it's copyright infringement. I can't do it.
It- she needs to she needs to not drop more music like that.
Hey, I'm getting ready to drop a song. I'm getting ready to, I just made I made a song today. I haven't figured out the formal name for it, but the informal name for it is Charlie Popped in the Neck. It's in the theme of gospel
Mhm.
music
I just want to know
All
what
to
the
right.
to
All
hell.
right.
harken back to his
Yeah,
Christianhood.
I made a
Okay. All right. I'm
I
I'm
need to
I'm
know
I'm
I
what
digging
the
it.
made
I'm
I
hell
digging
made
it.
they
a
get him.
I'm digging it.
I made a song too. It was called Anti-Vaxxer Finally Takes Shot.
You
Oh
know,
my
that
God,
was, that sounds like a banger.
that
Sounds
does.
like a banger.
I
That
mean,
does.
I would belt out Shot Through the Heart. That's a little
Yo,
that's like 7 or 8 inches too long.
dude, anti-vaxxer
Yeah.
finally takes shot, son.
Got your bravery,
Although
take me
it
out of luck. Bow. Throw your
although it kind of
candy
reminds
now.
it reminds me of a little song from, I want to
Lord,
say it was from Little John, and it goes a little something like this.
Yeah.
Shots, 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 shots.
everybody.
I I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that somebody wanted that motherfucker gone. I really am.
That doesn't surprise me. It's just the fact that somebody actually acted on it.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing.
honestly,
I
with
mean, because like we would have talked about Spartan kicking his ass off a roof all fucking day, but
Yeah,
like, ain't none of us actually gonna
the
take the time or like
I'm
risk
not
our
doing that,
freedom,
man.
or
right.
like, no,
But here's the thing: is
I'm
that
not popping
the
off at
consequences, the
anybody.
consequences of Sparta kicking him off of a goddamn
Yeah,
off a goddamn building.
here's the fun part.
Like,
I posted it on my post from earlier. I've lost I've lost two friends. They unfriended me over it.
I don't. I don't
On
think I'm gonna
Facebook.
lose any friends over it, but like I'm not gonna be crying over the motherfucker. Like
Christina said, he got
when I
that
see the
merit
in
hire
memoriam of
emergency
him at the
care.
Emmys or like the Oscars or some shit, I'm a fart because you know it's gonna be an in memoriam thing somewhere. Like like at the end of the year, they'll show some of his more controversial shit, and I'll fart. I don't give a fuck. Like I want him to play the part, the one where he's like talked about, you know, in a society with all this Second Amendment and shit. So you got some dead people. Like play that part as in memoriam. I don't give a
Replay
fuck
the
what it is. I'm farting.
replay his quote about empathy.
Listen, I don't care what it is. I'm farting. I don't
I
care.
got this guy. I got this guy that I know from. Oh my god. Oh god, this guy is like the. Okay, this guy. His name is John Kirkwood. This
mhm.
guy is the guy that ran his car into a mosque in 2001, right after 9/11.
Okay.
He said he went to jail for 5 years and got out of jail, and he is now a libertarian.
Fucking what?
Libertarian.
Huh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
He's
All
in
right.
my comment section now. He said, I'm no Republican. I sure as hell ain't no Democrat. But being on the outside looking in, I see it. While they pretend otherwise, the left are some of the most hateful, violent, authoritarian, bigoted people on the planet. I don't tell people how to live, but stop pretending the left are caring and empathetic. Y'all are always spewing hate for people that have difficult political opinions and dare to talk about it. Stop pretending that y'all are not exactly what you claim everyone else is.
Huh.
Fuck them. See,
Balls.
I told these motherfuckers this before. You not gonna force empathy on me for motherfuckers that ain't have no empathy for me. Eat my dick. Fuck out of here, man. I'm trying to be nice.
He said
You guys
empathy was
don't have
destroying
empathy.
America.
Bitch, I've had to live with fucking 10 years of no empathy.
I do have
Fuck
empathy.
you,
I have
man.
empathy for his kids. I have empathy for his wife who now has to raise
Exactly.
those kids on her own.
Yes.
I have empathy for the life that those kids are going to have to lead without knowing their father. And I have even more empathy for the adult version of them that is going to have to learn through the internet how the world took their father's death because of who he was.
I mean, I got no fucking sympathy for that motherfucker. You're not about to sit here and try to, we've got to come together in freedom and suck my fucking dick. Y'all have been making George Floyd fucking bullshit ass goddamn jokes for 5 years now. You motherfuckers will be lucky if I don't say something about the motherfucker next week. Go check out and see what Charlie Kirk is saying. Oh, yes, I can. Fuck y'all. I'm not a bit. Listen, I'm not about to try to find empathy for a motherfucker that did not have any empathy for anything I gave a fuck about. I gave him indifferent. That's what I gave him. Indifferent. Like, oh, got hit. But if you want me to get fucking nasty, I'll get nasty. The only hit Charlie Kirk ever had on the charts was the one that hit him in the throat. Like, what the fuck? I mean, we can go there. We can go there.
I
We can talk about shoulder lean, which is the way he fucking left. This is the America we live in. This is America we live in. If you want some empathy, motherfucker, maybe you should show some of it. And if you can't, fuck you. Eat some fried frog legs and go fuck yourself. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you.
Neither can I.
Like, I ain't trying to. No.
If you can't,
y'all
neither
think
can I.
this
That's
is
what it
bad.
is.
Wait till Cheeto Man drops dead. Oh, you will not
Oh
want to
my
be anywhere
God.
near the fucking internet when that happens.
See,
When
no, hold up. I'm gonna sum this up. I'm gonna sum this up for the people that think it's bad.
For that motherfucker, no.
We didn't actually care about Charlie Kirk. We want the Cheeto Man dead.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
We're going to I'm going to celebrate that shit. I'm going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate
proves that why it's weird that it happened to him. Is like, why would it?
It's
why him?
right. It's
Yeah.
like, come on,
Like,
man, wrong one again.
Like in the grand
Wrong
spectrum
one.
of things, he's just
Like, why can't we get
a loud ant.
That's why I said I don't
It's like
think it
going
has
after
to do with
Palpatine
his
and hitting Darth
politics.
Vader. Motherfucker,
No,
we didn't want him.
I think it has something to do with his wife.
I think it's something scandalous.
Hey,
scandalous.
Maybe it's
he had a kid. Nah,
maybe it's the
hold
guy
up.
that has
He
been
had a
putting
kid.
in.
He had a kid back in high school when he and his prom date got drunk, right? And that kid grew up and he was like, he went all through life getting teased and he couldn't handle it finally. And the thing he got teased about that made him pop off at his dad.
Yep.
Was the dolphin teeth.
Are we all
Jeremy Spocken. Fuck you want me to do? What am I supposed to do, Angry?
See, actually,
what
there
am I
you
supposed
go.
to do?
Exactly, Chuck. Those
Okay.
thoughts are only for the school. Like I
Jeremy
care
Spocken.
today. I care about the school,
Smoking.
and my condolences and sympathy to the people with the school.
We
Charlie
unleashed
Kirk
lion.
can, man.
You know
What
what?
the
I
fuck you
just
want me
read.
to do?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold
I
on.
got a couple of bars of Jeremy by Pearl
Hold
Jam.
on.
I don't know what the fuck else
my
you want me to
friend
do with this.
Nathaniel said it in my comment section. He said, "I say he quote unquote won. He wanted us to have all the right to bear arms. Someone out there was just a couple steps ahead on the other side.
Armed a bear.
He
Whack 'em.
is famously quoted as being excessively too a few lives a year will be the cost will be is the cost of that. I guess if he really believes in it cuz he's fucking dead because someone else used the rights that he was so vocal about. So
Mm-hmm.
if he truly
So it's
believes
like
in
he
it, then
believed
he
in it,
sees that
then
as a win.
He
Right?
manifested
I
his own
mean,
ending.
it's something he truly believed in,
He manifested his
then
own goddamn ending. Fuck you
Yeah.
want me to do about it? That's why, if y'all notice, that's why I keep bringing up plus size women
like I
with
mean,
cake.
He should have
I'm
been
open the
saying
universe, give me some
2A
plus
the
size women with
entire
cake.
way down.
Listen,
I
He
mean,
I'm
couldn't. He couldn't
manifesting
say
that.
shit because it severed his spinal cord.
I-
He wasn't saying nothing.
Woo, 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 woo. Try to remember.
When he took his
Again,
arms
but
up
the
like
thing
I got
this,
is
nothing.
the
that's it.
irony though.
That's what that means right there.
Yes,
It's the fucking irony though of
it's
it for
the
me.
goddamn irony.
It's like the whole irony of it is that he's there debating on gun violence and
And
he gets taken out by gun violence.
And not even
Man.
24 hours prior, he was making that statement about how a couple of lives are, a worthy sacrifice to keep
So
your rights.
yeah,
you talking about,
basically, you can't
can't
make
do
an
this
omelet
in a-
without breaking a few eggs.
yeah, this motherfucker went to South
Wait,
Korea,
Angry,
one of
I
my
got a
favorite
question.
places of all time,
Yeah.
and
This is
embarrassed the
specifically
fuck
for
out of
you.
himself talking
Uh-huh.
about, you can't
Is
do
it
this
if
in a
we're
blue
doing
city. That was
Pearl
you
Jam
talking.
impressions?
Right.
Wouldn't it
right.
then be acceptable to be trying to sing with food in my mouth?
Hold on. I've got you. I've got you, Dave.
Hey, now I'd be wrong as fuck if in the morning I'll be wrong as fuck if I got up in the morning and was quoting lines out of
Always got a power bar handy.
I'm still alive.
Just in
That would be
case I
wrong
get
in the motherfucker, though,
snappy.
wouldn't I? I'd be wrong as fuck if I started off the show tomorrow
I
like
can
that.
turn my camera off. See,
Listen,
I'm
But
at least polite.
what is wrong? What is
See.
wrong?
I wish the motherfucker
Welcome
would
to
ask me.
Rouse.
I'm
See,
so
I
serious.
can turn my camera off.
How we starting the show tomorrow? I'm still alive. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Fuck you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can be a dick
better.
if I want to be.
Sing better.
Dog, when it comes to singing for that
When it comes to imitating Eddie Vedder, I don't know that there is better. Anything's better.
Listen, for him,
Hated Pearl
you gonna have
Jam,
to live
man.
with my goddamn. You are definitely gonna have to live with my goddamn Pearl
Tristina,
Jam tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know if I should take that as an insult or not. I think
I'm just saying.
I'm borderline insulted by that, Tristina.
I
Said we sounded like Creed.
I'm
almost. I feel some type of way. I'm not sure how to process that
works
emotionally,
too.
Tristina.
Y'all sound like Creed.
I'm not sure how to process that emotionally. So we sounded like Creed.
Fucking Gambit is down there. He is really singing through this cigarette.
You know what? I'm gonna say that neither are quite a loss. We haven't been called Nickelback, so we're okay.
Well, you know what?
Look at that
Comparatively
video.
speaking, I think we're winning on that one, I guess.
He had to go. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, we can go there.
I'm stopping.
Look at that video. Charlie Kirk was there and he go. He got shot inside his neck. I'm just saying, we can go there.
Oh, he not alive.
I can open up the fucking show with a line from Jeremy. Goddamn it! Don't fuck with me. When Jeremy spoke in class today, somebody went away, didn't they?
Charlie Kirk been shot today.
Fuck out of here. Charlie, listen,
And
I can use that whole Pearl Jam 10
this is
album.
the dude. This is just a bigoted
Hard as a
asshole
stone,
we didn't
motherfucker.
really care about. When Trump goes, we will write entire orchestral, musical fucking symphonies to that shit.
God.
Like there will be
Trump
like
is
look, the music that will come
people.
out, the music that will come out of GCPR can only be described as the opening fucking pages of the Silmarillion. And if anyone's ever read that shit, you understand.
No,
because you
it
don't
needs to
understand.
be.
It's
It
going to be
needs
an
to
entire
be.
symphony.
No, when he
It
dies,
needs
I'm gonna
to
make
be.
MC Hammer jokes.
It needs to be Bohemian Rhapsody Part 2.
Yeah,
It's going to be an
I'm
entire
dead ass.
symphony.
When Trump dies,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
We
light.
could do that.
He can't trust this. Dude,
We should do that. Bohemian Rhapsody Part 2.
Like he ain't trust this. Yeah, I'm doing all the old moves. I'm doing the Pee Wee Herman. I'm everything.
But we name it Part Truth.
Shit.
Bohemian Rhapsody Part Truth.
You know what?
For Truth
You know what?
Social.
I'm gonna play Gangster Bitch by Apache.
Well,
Right.
you're on
guys.
something right there. You're on something right there. That
We could do this.
I'm
We could do this.
I think you might be onto something right there, Bunny.
Listen,
I think you just might be onto something.
I'm gonna play fucking Gangster Bitch by Apache. I am. I'm gonna play Gangster Bitch by Apache. That'll be the first. I'll take the copyright hit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I will take the copyright hit on YouTube for playing all of Gangster Bitch.
I'm gonna be
By
so
Apache
incredibly white.
on the
I'm
Santa
gonna be
Claus.
singing Sarah McLaughlin's "In the Arms of the Angel."
I will not be singing
I will be.
anything
I
less
will be
than
so
pure
incredibly
joy
white.
I'm
for when Trump dies.
Listen, maybe we'll sing Stairway to Heaven. Now that we know that it's a sex song. Here we go.
I'm gonna be playing on repeat. I'm gonna be playing on repeat the church choir version of "Like a Prayer."
Oh God, no. Listen, I don't want to be. Listen, that man dead. I don't want to be. I don't want him on his knees. No, him dead is enough. Like dead and posed. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that pose. I just need him dead. Dead is cool. Dead and posed on his knees like Madonna.
Nah.
If y'all let rigor mortis hit that motherfucker and he's on his knees, and y'all that's how y'all find him. Oh, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. We found him on the toilet. He was trying to crawl. He is on his knees.
Look, thinking about Trump on his.
I want him to die.
Look,
Elvis,
it was on his knees.
I don't want to think about Trump.
Up.
I don't want to think about Trump on his knees because I don't want to know what he and Putin do behind the scenes.
I want.
Do you think that that's what they were doing whenever he had his whatever event that caused Putin to leave?
They were shooting that motherfucker with everything.
Look.
Do you think his system got overly stimulated?
Remember that John Goodman scene in Flight? When
it's not just around his eyes. The makeup is missing.
Remember in Flight when John Goodman showed up and had that motherfucker doing cocaine and fucking weed. That's what they were doing. He's not getting out of bed. He might be dead. You hear the John Goodman guy coming in. Please allow me to introduce myself. Here, Mr. Trump. Here, we're gonna shoot you with this coke. All right, we're gonna shoot you with this coke. Okay, ready? Okay, yeah, good. Okay, we got to do something with that makeup. Here's a pound of black tar heroin. Just stick your face in it. There you go. We'll pat it on. Fine. He walked out talking about we're gonna move Space Force to Rocket City, Alabama. The fuck? I wanted him dead. Like I couldn't wait for Caroline Levitt to go, this morning at 6:30. No, this morning at 12:15 this afternoon. The White House staff went upstairs and they found President Trump who had passed on. Listen, I want that. I want that to me. Instead, he come downstairs talking about fucking Space Force. No, I wanted him to be in space. You know what I mean? Like away.
I don't give a fuck about Space Force.
Fuck it.
Nobody cares about Space
How you
Force.
gonna give
Nobody
me?
cares about Space Force. In
Unless
fact,
there's
we're
a
all
force that
hoping.
throws his ass into space.
No, I
Hey,
think
you
we're
know
all
what it was like?
hoping that if there are aliens out there, that they will come and rescue us.
Hit that
That's not
motherfucker
true.
coming
People
down
are
the
mostly
stairs.
thinking if they can fuck the aliens,
Yeah.
and you know it.
I mean,
oh,
that's
I
that's probably
mean,
a
there's that,
secondary
yeah.
thought, but we want to
I've
be
already
in a
said that.
comforting, environment before we do that.
I've always said that. If the aliens come down here and they're friendly, give it about a month, and somebody gonna try to fuck one of them. And it
Isn't
will
it going to be
be
crazy?
and it will be
Man,
probably a white guy.
no,
If
man.
the aliens come down, I don't give a fuck what they look like.
Probably,
no, man.
probably,
They're
it
gonna
is a
fuck him.
mathematical certainty it will be a white guy.
trying to give
no, man. It'll be at
You're
least a
trying to
week.
give $25 to an alien bitch for some space.
No,
pussy.
it'll be a week. It won't be a month. It'll be a week.
Okay, all
$25.
right.
He's
A
going to
week.
try and convince her that $5 is going right here on this planet.
Exactly.
Are you
And
kidding me?
She gonna give him that shit that created the alien species. The fuck?
She's going to get one of them
gonna
narcissistic
give him
motherfuckers
some-
that's like, no, you have to pay me.
Yeah, come on.
She gonna give him some bullshit.
Yeah, look at man.
You don't need a struggle love condom, goddammit.
That is the struggle, though.
That
Struggle
motherfucker-
of condoms.
Some
From
intergalactic
slam
gonorrhea,
doors to open arms.
some space syphilis, some
Space syphilis.
celestial chlamydia.
Hey,
This
this
is the
Kyle.
fucking like
Yeah.
Comet
cutting
clap.
room floor part of the Starro the Conqueror scene from
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. When
Okay.
it's like he had his way with me.
So when I was going to go to Korea the first time, there was a rumor going around, and I thought, okay, that sounds fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that. So I leave, and I get over there, and then I hear more and more people talking about it. They talk about super syphilis, super black syphilis. That was what the fuck it was called. They said it's the only venereal disease in the world that changes your nation of birth. Like if you get super black syphilis in Korea, they won't let you come back into America. I don't know what the fuck that is. But now that I'm out and I've been out for a while, this has been over 10 years, I can honestly say I don't think that shit existed.
That sounds like some shit that spawned in the hills of Arkansas from like 3 generations of family crawling all over each other with the
hills
same.
have
Every
eyes.
soldier would come back and go, yo, man, that black syphilis over there in Korea, that's fucking people up. And I'm like, what the fuck is black syphilis? I didn't know. They get like, yo, man,
I feel like that's like,
hey, you better wrap up with that black syphilis. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So look at man, that sounds like some goddamn
hazing
sci-fi
bullshit.
disease shit. Okay,
dog, I got mad.
So look at
that sounds
some
like
straight out sci-fi.
About some
That's
fucking
some
black
straight out
syphilis.
made up
I'm gonna beat the shit out
sci-fi
of
shit. Okay,
look. I'm just gonna put it this way.
This shit
like,
is
what the
so
fuck?
dangerous. It's going to change your country of origin.
I was gonna
not
say
prepared. I didn't know what that shit was.
That's giving me the same vibe as like, so I work with a lot of cabling and shit, right? And with the new guys, we'll fuck with them by saying like, hey, go get the cable stretcher out of the van. Right? A logical person's like, what? That's bullshit. Come on. But they'll go look for it. Then they'll come back all panicked that they can't find it. And you're like,
don't do that,
no, I laugh. No, look here, man. I laugh because all right.
Don't do that, dog.
So all right, I laugh because years ago I used to work at Time Warner, and I did a few ride outs with some of the guys.
They got you.
No,
Are you about to describe some kind of a Brokeback Mountain situation?
No. No, if anything, it's like this, all right? It was one time.
I mean, Gil, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. Okay.
Man, do you, dog?
No, there was this one time I went into this customer's house, and the amount of roaches in this house was insane.
You came in their house?
I was in their house. The this was the Roach's house. They was renting from the
They
Roaches.
just lived there.
Okay.
It wasn't Joe's
Like
apartment.
I walked in. There was like, the trail line of shit that be on the wall where like you see like ants crawling and shit. No, that was
Yeah.
roaches.
God
All right.
damn.
I look at
Gee.
the floor. I look at the floor in the carpet. You see the carpet moving. Okay, and it's just roaches.
Nah.
All right.
No,
That's how many goddamn roaches in there. All
that's
right.
like bed bugs. You got to leave immediately. They'll
Yeah.
they'll hide in your pants and shit, and then you'll have roaches at your house too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Listen,
nasty.
So yeah, that was the worst experience I ever had.
I keep trying to tell people.
Bruh.
I'll
no
take
matter
the
That was
how
roaches.
horrible.
bad white
That was
people
horrible.
think
But you know
roaches
what?
are,
Every time but
we
I
do
say I laughed
Mortal
at the
Kombat
cable
with motherfuckers.
stretcher thing is because so many times I would hear contractors when they were training new guys, they say, "Go up and ask Gilbert to get a cable stretcher."
Honestly, I think I'll take the roaches over the crusty furry costumes. Really?
Oh my God.
And every time they
Go
would
back to
say
that
the new guys
with the
come and ask
real
for a
moose
cable
horn.
stretcher, I started laughing at it because I knew the guy's fucking with him.
That's funny.
Y'all
I
get a
didn't
cable
think
stretcher.
it. I
Hey,
didn't
man,
think
ain't that
I
some
didn't
shit
think
that
that
they
was
say in
actual
this?
thing outside of South
Isn't that some
Carolina.
shit that they say like
Oh
in
no, bro.
prison?
That's we
fuck?
that one. What's the other one? Fucking. I can't remember. I've heard a couple of them. There's like a few
Oh
for
my
different
god!
industries. But yeah, cabling's a
But
bit.
I never heard cable stretcher outside of South Carolina.
We are
Fucking white people.
universal now.
Hey,
See, he does the smart guy IT stuff. I just
Is that
hardware.
like a gristle pump? A
Jesus.
cable stretcher?
You know,
Hey,
No,
it, no, it sounds more like it
no, it's
takes
more like
anal abilities if
boogie
it's a
de boogie
cable
no,
de
it's more
boogie.
like
stretcher.
an
Fuck.
underwater goat.
Why are they giving out the boogie de boogie? Fuck, man.
The
No, but I
boogity
mean,
boogie.
The
He
boogie de
said the
boogie.
boogity boogie.
no, but I mean it. No, I take that back. It's more like anal gristle.
Anal. Ooh.
It's more like anal gristle.
That sounds like some
Okay.
post Taco
Yeah.
Bell
Gambit had to
trauma.
That
cover
Okay,
sounds
hold
like it
on.
hurts.
Hold on. Gristle
Yeah.
is
Gambit had to
gristle.
cover his face for that, sir.
Yeah.
Gristle
yeah.
is gristle.
Mhm.
Gristle is the appendage. Okay. There's not varying types of gristle. There's not frontal gristle and rear gristle. There's not oral gristle. There is just gristle. Now, gristle can vary in size and girth, obviously. And there is a certain amount that needs to be said about the ability to actually execute function with the gristle. But gristle is just gristle.
We have reached the point in the Rouse High Exalted where we actually use the words bristle girth. This show has turned into something where the word
Angry has devolved.
gristle girth can be
Bristle girth.
said on this fucking
Gristle
show.
girth.
Bristle girth. Brought to you by
The
Carl's
girth.
Jr.
Gristle girth.
Of
Brought to you by Carl's
gristle.
Jr.
Listen, where the fuck did you get this at on a Wednesday
No,
night?
you need to have a
Only
shirt.
here. You can only get that here.
No, I'm sorry.
Well,
That was
listen,
fucking great. Gristle
We
girth.
talk
That
about
that
You need to have a shirt that says dry biscuit and gristle girth.
oh my God.
yes.
I don't know what I would do about somebody telling me about their gristle girth.
Said dry
I'm
biscuit
gonna
and
have to
gristle
punch
girth.
the fuck out of them. Man, if you
Dry
walk up on me
biscuit or
about
gristle
your
girth with
girth,
honey
I'm gonna knock
sauce.
you the fuck out.
And
Can't
it's
tell me
Yo,
about that
if
shit.
people,
I
can
will
you
punch
imagine
you in
being
your
at a
fucking
Comic
mouth.
Con and people start yelling gristle girth at us?
Gristle girth. Gristle girth. Hey, who said something about my
Gristle
mama?
girth.
Who the
I
fuck
want to
said
see
something
the
about my
really
mama?
talented
Dog.
cosplayers come up with a costume for that.
What, gristle girth?
In fact,
It would just be some gristle.
angry. I don't think you, in your infinite talents with the 3D printer, can come up with an appropriate costume to fully embody bristle girth. I don't think you're able to do
How
it.
dare you?
We have to first to come up with a
Listen,
character.
I
for
will. Listen, I will make a gristle girth out for your kid's pinky. All right.
that. Is it
Hey,
how
hey,
how
hey,
how dickishly
hey!
nations? How
That
dickish are we making this? Because I got Peony Steve. We could definitely reconstitute Peony Steve for Gristlegirth.
And you know what?
Oh
Here's the
my
thing. Here's the thing.
God.
Here's the thing. I was trying to think because all right,
Fair.
for our guild meetup.
Yeah.
So that gives me a great idea. I'm going to 3D print a Gristlegirth, and that's going to be the prize for the karaoke contest.
Hmm.
You get a Gristlegirth. You get a 3D print of a Gristlegirth.
We're gonna call
Gristlegirth.
it Greg the Gristlegirth.
Greg the Gristlegirth.
Greg the Gristlegirth. Because you got the Oscars.
Wearing patent
No.
leather shoes.
No. It's
Yeah,
got to be
yeah,
wider than
Greg.
that. It's got to be more Caucasian than that. It needs to be something like Garrett
Ladies and
the
gentlemen.
Gristlegirth.
Oh God.
No.
All right.
Garrett.
So
No,
this
it'll
is
be-
the moment.
No, it'll
This
be
is the
my
moment
brother-in-law's named
when we
Garrett.
warn
That's
of.
why I'm like,
it'd be like, Chase the
Look.
Gristlegirth or like Bryce the Gristlegirth.
What's
know.
what's our
Gristlegirth.
policy on cartoon nudity?
fuck
Or like,
Mac the Gristlegirth,
Hunter
man.
the Gristlegirth.
The Grist-
What's our policy on cartoon nudity?
None? The fuck? Like where? Wait a minute. Are
I'm-
you making Gristlegirth naked? What the fuck are we
No,
doing
I'm
right
saying
now?
I got
look, you-
Peony
what-
Steve.
what,
I was
you
about y'all have seen Peony Steve, right? Hold up. Hang on. Let me send this in the chat right quick. That'll
Oh my God.
Oh my
Chuckle
God.
said,
Oh,
what is
sweet
wrong
baby
with
Jesus.
this?
Oh
What are you talking
no!
about Gristles? And I'm suddenly thinking about Geiger's artwork that inspired Alien.
God damn it.
The person
No, what do we get? What do we get now?
No, see, that's what it looks like whenever the dude Jackrabbit fucks you. That
Oh
every
my
single
God.
time, that's what it looks like on him.
Gristlegirth.
Every single guy that does
Okay,
that.
all right.
You got that one. Right? You got that one. That'll work.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck are we doing right now, Dave? The fuck?
Wow.
Dave just sending dicks. What kind of shit are we got going on?
I thought you were supposed to ask consent to do
Talk
that.
about Gristlegirth. This motherfucker sent you
Jesus
He
fucking
doesn't
Christ,
need
man.
consent. He
What
didn't
the
send it to
fuck
the
is-
female on the panel.
Oh
I don't
my
know what's
God,
more
okay.
disturbing. I don't know what's more disturbing, the smile or the hairs.
Why is this fucking penis cracking the
So that's
fuck up?
Peony Steve.
Yo!
He randomly appears in certain inner walls of
Oh
construction.
my God,
sites
Dave,
that
just be
later
honest with people and tell everybody that you just snapped a picture of your wang and sent it to your friend.
No.
No, it would,
turn-
honestly that would
Dave,
be
if
less
your dick
disturbing.
looks like this, go to the doctor. If your dick looks like this, you can't come on next week's show until you go to the fucking doctor.
You have to get
Your
medical
dick
So
is
clearance
you-
to
dark
be on
half,
your
man.
house.
motherfucker.
So look at me.
You
You
have
need
the
to
dark half going on. That Stephen King book,
first
The
off,
Dark
man,
Half. Your dick
shit like
runs
this-
shit.
hold up. First of all, Dave, shit like this, you belong on a list somewhere, okay?
Dave, you
so
didn't send that
veiny.
to me,
What
and
the
I need to
fuck?
see
You
what
belong-
we're talking about here.
Why is it so
Like
veiny?
you should be on a
Send it
list.
to Bunny.
I'm feeling left
Really?
out. What the fuck?
Christ on a
Oh,
cracker, man. Don't
really?
do that.
Is this how you treat guests in your house?
I don't know
Really?
if you want this,
Dave,
but
send it
I
to her. Just send it to her, man.
I just
Alright.
did. This is gonna be terrible.
Gil, I received a freaking text from Aaron earlier that was a video with blood flowing.
Yeah.
It was like a
saw that.
Game of Thrones on the cutting
Yeah.
floor.
What
The fuck is that?
Exactly.
That's Peony Steve.
Exactly.
That's
I bet I could
graffiti.
make I bet I
Listen,
could get that made into
Steve-
an inflatable costume
Steve
and
the
we could
peyote
hotbox you in
penis.
it.
What the fuck?
So
That fucking penis is
when
on
Shane
peyote.
and I
I love where
last
her
week
mind
went
went with that.
to go paint
Hi.
the abandoned turnpike.
Garrett Gristle is going to be Peony Steve's slower cousin.
Garrett Gristle.
Garrett Gristle and Peony Steve.
Listen,
You practically have
I-
your Rouse
I'm only saying
mascots
this
for
as a
your
card-carrying-
for your cannabis line right there.
listen, I am
That's
only
your
saying
Rouse
this as
mascot.
I am a card carrying member of the Penis Holders Club. Explain
Where
this.
are you going with this, Thomas?
If this
I was wondering that
motherfucker-
too.
If this motherfucker puts this shit on anything besides this show,
I'm already thinking about
I'm
coffee
denying
mugs.
I know this motherfucker.
I'm thinking about coffee mugs where the penis is.
Oh
is
God, no.
handle,
Jesus fucking
and it has
Christ.
like elephantitis of the
Hey,
nuts.
it's all fun
Not
and
the
games
fuck,
until
not
little Amy
elephantitis.
in Cedar Rapids, Iowa gets a hold of
Yo,
mommy's dick cup, and now we got to hear
hold up,
about
wait,
this.
wait, wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
visualizing
Mom,
Hold
hats.
up.
Who's
No,
I'm
what is
visualizing
this on the
hats
coffee cup,
where it's
Mom?
literally the penis dangling down and your face is the head of the penis and the smile is just like right
Oh,
there.
hold
and
up.
then she sat there and said,
I'm still stuck on the elephantitis.
I'm trying to figure out who would fuck, like, how would you fuck somebody with gristle? Like, she gonna be
It's
moving
not
like
that.
that.
What are you talking about? You do it all the time with your wife. Your shit is
No!
gristle. It's
That shit is not
gristle.
gristle.
It's gristle. It's
You
literally
got
just
blood in it.
fat.
The fuck?
It's fat and meat designed to
I don't
expand
care.
the
I'm not
pockets.
about to sit here. Listen, if you are banging,
Listen, don't
a
be a
woman
pussy
with
and
some
get all
come on,
butthurt
man.
that your shit's called gristle. Come on now.
Listen, I'm not mad that it's gristle. I'm just.
I was told that there was no basement on this show.
There is no
You're
basement.
forgetting what
Hey,
you're
man, I'm just
asking
saying.
for.
If you whap your shit down and all you offering is gristle, and I mean not good gristle.
Behold.
The fuck?
Listen, all I'm saying is if you're a cardiac patient, your gristle is thinner than if you're not. I'm saying that there's a blood flow issue there, okay? It's quite obvious that Peony Steve over here has a blood flow issue because his gristle is thinner than his nutsack.
He's also smiling like a coke addict. What the fuck?
It's so veiny.
That's no, I've seen
think
much
he-
veinier. I've seen much veinier.
I
That
think
is
Beanie
Beanie
Steve needs to seek
the
a
blue
medical
steel killer.
professional.
That motherfucker's the blue steel killer.
I feel like Peony Steve isn't smiling. I feel like that is some kind of fungal infection.
Got face warts.
I feel
Why-
like Peony Steve might need an antibiotic.
I thought
Maybe a Z-Pack
is he foaming
Why
at the
does-
mouth?
and a topical.
No, it's
Hey.
like that was so I do it in different variations. That is the
So wait,
anime.
and hold up, and his
Wait a minute, there's
the
an
way his
angry
eyes
version
look
of this
is Peony Steve
motherfucker.
is
That's anime, Steve. That's the
hold up,
best one.
is the way his eyes are is
It never
Peony
turns
Steve-
out the
is he
same.
high on cocaine?
You know what, Dave? I'm going to make you a
Kind
one-time
of thought
offer.
yes.
Dave,
Listen,
I'm going to make you a one-time offer. Don't take my voice by mistake. I'm actually a decent singer. I used to sing semi-professionally in choirs.
shit.
I am going to form a two-person band with you, kind of like Oates and Garfunkel, and we are going to have it named Peony Steve and Gertrude Gristle. You will be Peony Steve and I will be Gertrude Gristle.
The new white stripes.
Gertrude
Fucking new white stripes.
Oh my God. You know, to really kind of recognize those who maybe designed their penis instead of being born with one. You know what I mean? We want to be inclusive.
Dog, you.
Yeah.
Go on stage with
Speaking
the
of which,
motherfucker.
I feel
God.
like this angle here.
I feel like
Dude,
that's
that's
I feel
swelling.
like that's some swelling. Yeah, I
That's
really
some
feel
swelling.
like
No, I
That
feel
motherfucker
like
banged
it,
their
I feel like that if
I
this
feel
was
like
a
it's gonna do
Technicolor-
some it's gonna be doing some scraping rather than
I feel like if it was in Technicolor, we would be seeing concerning colors all around. Mainly because it appears that the ball hairs are suffering some kind of folliculitis. They're awfully short for somebody who appears to not shave.
Why does the nuts?
It's got some
the
breakage,
separation
maybe some
between the nuts
conditioning.
look like a face.
And honestly, some of those dots look like it could be crotch
Mhm.
crabs. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Which would
Yeah, I mean-
definitely
Look in
explain the
middle. Look
fungal
in the
growth
middle.
that looks like a
Look
mouth.
in the middle. Look in the middle.
Right?
There's a face there.
Why are his nuts separated like a fucking set of fake
Yes.
titties?
Yes.
That was
Separate like a
exactly
cell.
what I was thinking about when I did it.
Them shits is separating like a fucking cell.
No,
And
dead
I
ass
want to
serious.
know, and I want to know why the top veins are what appears to be on the bottom, and I don't see the telltale bottom vein.
The bottom vein is what looks like his chin.
It's
It's
out
also
here
the main
doing
part
a
of the dick.
dog.
You
he's
have
doing
a
a
Okay,
penis.
wait,
so
wait,
here's
wait.
the
No,
thing.
we're
doing a
talking
court
The
about
dickhead is like a
stance
hat.
on this dick.
You
The
had that
dickhead was
one
like
on.
the hat.
You had that answer on deck.
Oh no,
You were waiting.
the way I designed it, she picked out half of it.
You
Like
way
the
too quick
balls
with that
were
fucking answer,
designed to
man.
look like
Dog, you was
titties.
waiting on that one,
Like,
wasn't you?
Like you thought
gonna
about
bust
that
that
shit.
out
You thought about that
regardless.
shit for a hot minute. Matter
It's
of
a
fact,
graffiti
you've
piece.
been thinking about that
Listen,
I'm
shit.
like, wow.
this is
balls-
something I put over tags that
No.
I'm dissing
See,
somebody and
those
shit, man.
balls
Like,
right there look like Tara Reid's boob job.
Oh my God. The fuck? He said Tara Reid.
Said those-
God.
That
They look like-
nutsack looks like it was done by Tara Reid's plastic surgeon. Okay, it looks like the
It
dick
may have
I
walked
didn't
been.
in.
realize
It
Tara
may
Reid was
have
walking
been.
around like that, man.
Why do they
It
look like
looks
tiny
like-
legs?
No,
Oh my
it looks-
God.
That's probably accurate.
It looks like
hold on.
the dick walked in. It looks like the dick walked into the plastic surgeon and said,
Right
"Please
behind
give
it.
which
me,
Discord?
please give
Which
me,
Discord?
please give me the Real Housewives of where the fuck ever of Crow Pussy, Mississippi boob job."
Peony Steve is definitely like some kind of
Thomas,
troll
breathe.
of Crow Pussy,
Oh
Mississippi.
my God.
So now we have Gertrude and Garrett Gristle, as well as my homie Shane has come up with his own
We could
bandit
sell
I
style
that.
will
version.
never.
We
listen,
could
I will-
sell that
Shane's
for
bandit
bachelor
style one is
bachelorette
called
parties.
Tricky Dick.
I
No,
will
no.
never
Oh
look
my
at Tara Reid
God.
ever-
You
Listen,
know what?
I will never, ever, ever look at Tara Reid's titties the same way you
You know what?
Hey,
I
thanks,
think
Bunny. Appreciate that.
You know
I
what
was
I
really
think?
just
I think,
liking her as an actress, but
If
now
you pay close attention to the makeup that is put on Tara Reid's titties, Thomas,
I
you will
was
see that she has chest hair too.
You know what I think? I think I can take Peony Steve and make Peony Steve into a set of earrings. Yeah.
making you like God knows.
It'll make Peony Steve into a pendant
Don't do
instead
that.
of earrings.
The only people that's gonna be able to wear their earrings is Bunny. We're not gonna be able to wear the motherfucker.
Actually, if you're interested, I do make various body parts for keychains, earrings, necklaces, bracelets.
The
Um,
fuck?
I can also make you some broccoli inhalation devices that are shaped like various things. I'm a multi-talented female.
Hey, Dave, that push your fucking pickle Rick to shame, goddammit.
Right?
You be literally smoking out of an earlobe. A bong in the shape of an ear.
Well, especially because Pickle Rick looks like a pickled dick. Like, I mean, his eyes look like a set of balls. Like, he even got like the head.
I could
Dave, it's okay if you want to come out of the closet. This is a safe space.
say, look at man, and I could do some I could do some designs
Listen,
on.
you got my number. If you really just need to talk to somebody, I'm around. Okay.
Yeah, I could. I could
Because
do
you're
some.
sucking on a dick to get high. What does that tell you? I mean, did you think
I
about
was
that
just
before
about.
you shared that with us?
I mean, bro, I could do some mods on it and make it into a bong, but I mean,
Tell y'all the same
ain't nobody gonna smoke out of it. I'm just saying.
Damn, Dave. And now I discovered that I'm better than you at that.
I would hope
Listen.
so.
God damn.
You know, a long
God
neck bottle
damn.
hates to see me coming.
Listen, I'm good, man.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Yo, that's a good idea. Justina just
Oh.
said we need a roused Discord.
You
Yeah.
need to create a roused
Roused
dildo that
Discord.
you call
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Okay.
DVP,
All right.
whatever it is.
Fucking might as well. Get everybody involved.
I don't know.
Thing.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Dave, but you could actually model it after yourself pretty easy. They sell these little kits called Clone a Willy.
We don't need to do that.
It comes
My wife-
with
listen, my wife talked about this.
it comes with everything you need
Yeah,
to
my
create a
wife talked to me
silicone
about
mold
Yeah.
of your favorite
Yeah.
hand
Look,
hand
look.
toy.
To be completely honest with
I was
you,
gonna do it. I was
be
gonna do it.
completely honest with you, if I did that, somebody would receive that package and immediately throw it in a bucket of water, assuming it's one of those toys that grows over time.
Well, that's the beautiful thing, Dave, is you can put it in a gristle pump first. Fill it into and then you can drop it into the testes tube to get the mold made. And then you can slide it into the silicone set.
I'm not going there with either one of you motherfuckers.
Oh,
I'm not going there with
shit.
either one of you motherfuckers. I'm not doing it. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Y'all,
Oh,
that
shit.
whole bus is gassed up going the other way, and I ain't getting on it.
We
Goddamn
can
I'll
sell
be
it. We can
fuck
sell
with
two
y'all.
different versions. We can sell the expanded version as the Fantasy Dave, and then we can sell the real version as the Timu Dave.
Not the Timo Dave.
And then inevitably whenever the top part breaks off and we have to make it just a little bit shorter, we can sell that one as the Wish version.
Okay. Wait, you've done exactly what
Oh,
Thomas
shit.
said you did, and that's triggered one of my stupid ass stories. So a while back, me and my roommate back in the day, his name's Chris, we were talking about how like hiking, they have like because women got tired of sitting down, like they invented this thing called the shiwi, right? So and I was
Say
like,
that
man,
again.
like
What was that? What is it
it,
called?
it, it was called the shiwi.
The
Because it would be like a
The fuck?
device that
As
was
in,
like a
like-
cup
Oh,
almost,
you got to
and
finish
it
this
would
one, 'cause
funnel
I'm
out,
all in this
and they
now.
could basically piss while
She
standing,
weeing.
like dudes, right? And
I
I
can
was
piss
like,
while standing without any
so I
assistance.
said,
the fuck?
I said for fun, just so women can have entertainment, we should make them at the end into dicks, so they can act like they have a dick for a second.
Shut the
Just 'cause,
fuck
like,
up! I would 100% piss in one of those.
so it gets way worse. It gets way worse because my first thought was like, well, we have to have like different versions, and we call like, like the biggest one like the agitator, the normal size one just like regular, and like the smaller one the unassuming.
One with some bunny ears and call it the rabbit.
But like, yeah,
Walk around with a goddamn dick, a plastic dick with a bunny ears on it. Bunny, you can't tell me this. You cannot
That's a
tell
real
me
thing.
today. This morning I got up and I
No,
was
there's a
walking around
real.
with my shiwi.
Listen,
and it
there's
just
a
so
real
happens to
pleasure
have
device.
bunny ears on my dick. Like, come on, man.
There's
Don't
a
say that.
real pleasure device called the rabbit vibe.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
rabbit.
But
I'm
like,
just saying, if you had a
I
shiwi,
guarantee you
you're
though,
supposed to be
I just
pissing outside. You ain't
I
supposed to have
can't
rabbit
guarantee
ears on
this.
it.
I can't guarantee this, but I'm willing to bet that if you had a bunch of women, at least for a day, that had shiwis and they had access to a private room of urinals, you would sit there and they would be in a line chuckling.
Private. We're gonna walk around with that shit hanging
No,
out of our jeans.
I'm
zipper,
saying, but you
pissing
like
all
at some
over
point you're
wrap,
gonna look at
dog.
each other and be like, how many
She's
times can you
she's
shake it
wearing that
before it's
shit out
not
the
okay?
house, bro.
Like you're gonna look at each other and
Bruh,
laugh.
she's wearing that out the crib. What the fuck are you talking about? She
Oh, I
can't
know.
wait to put on some sweatpants with these
We're gonna be
fake dicks hanging
dazzle
up.
them.
Dog.
We're gonna be dazzle
Oh
them.
no, I'm talking
And we're
like
gonna
just
and
the
we're gonna do
bathroom
like
side,
we're
like
gonna
the
do like
fucking
we're gonna do like we're gonna
Dick
do like the
looking like a
Tumblr
bedazzler ate it.
acrylic glitter on it. And we're gonna we're gonna figure out how to use Fimo clay to make it spray out in various shapes and designs when it lands on the concrete, like flowers.
shit. Wait, I forgot
There's
the best
gonna be a
part.
whole ass fucking Etsy store for that shit.
I forgot the best part, and this is where I go to hell. Okay, hear me out.
It's
This
gonna
is
be
where.
called.
This
Oh,
no, no,
the
no.
whole
this is
thing,
where?
the
Right
whole
now.
promo,
Oh, right here.
the
This
whole
right here.
promo,
This right here, right
It's
now.
gonna
the
be
whole
called-
promo for Shiwi is centered around Fleetwood Mac, and the line is called Shiwi Dicks.
It's gonna be called Sheila Shiwis.
No,
That's the Etsy store I'm gonna create now. I have an idea in
What
my
is wrong with
head.
you?
Gilbert,
Of course.
you and I are going to have a conversation about a business venture.
We gotta
Shiwi
end this
dicks.
goddamn show. We've got to end this show. There's something wrong
All right.
with the two of you motherfuckers right there. And damn it, the fact that you following
Gilbert, do you think that
the
you
fuck
could
is wrong with
Do you think that you could print them to also be like a fidget to where there's like just a solid tube that goes down the middle
Oh, we got it in
for
this
the
show.
extraction process, and then the rest of it is like those dragons that are the fidgets, where they can sit there and play with it while they're
Oh,
taking a leak?
I was thinking like
yeah,
full on silicone rubber, kind of
yeah. I
like
mean,
dick
have like
pic
a have a fidget peen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with like a latex coating.
You
yeah.
Ladies and
could
gentlemen, boys
you
and
could
girls.
also you could make it to where it like to where it's like one of those bendy straws and it collapses up so that they can
Oh
just
my
kind of
God,
fold it
ladies and
upward and
gentlemen,
zip it up.
this
Shiwi
has been
dicks.
Rouse High Exalted for
Brought to you by
Wednesday
Carl's Jr.
night. It's been brought to you by Struggle Love
from Crow
Condoms and
Pussy,
Carl
Mississippi.
Jr.
From Crook Pussy,
From Crow
Mississippi.
Pussy, Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, take your asses to bed. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Love y'all.
night.
Catch y'all in the morning.
Later, man. Later.